Hi there. Hey. Hi. How's it going? Hi. I have arrived. It was me. 'Tis I, Yuri the Great. Welcome to the Blue Archive swimsuit event number 16. I counted. Why is there so many swimsuit events? What the heck? Don't need to count how many swimsuit characters there are too now. How many of those are there if there's 16 events? And about 2 or 3 of them released in every event. Dear God. Why? I don't understand. There's no such thing as too many. Yes, there is! There is a too many swimsuit events. What it means that I get less of other events. Like, where's my pajama events? We got 1 of those. Where's my camping events? We got 1 of those. Where's my magical girl events? We got 1 of those. Why do I only get to have 1 of each of the events that I like, and everybody else get to have 16 swimsuits? Huh? Give me other stuff. Why can't we have like 5 swimsuit events, and 5 pajama events, and 5 camping events, and 5 magical girl events? Where's my 5 idol events? I'm not seeing them. It'll never be enough until the Pandemonium Society gets their swimsuits. Shoot, you're right. I forgot. I need my swimsuit Ibuki and Iroha, don't I? Dang it! One day. They already have official designs. We've seen them in one official post on the Blue Archive Twitter. So we know what their swimsuits look like. They're just not playable. Same with the dress. Where's my dress Ibuki and dress Makoto? I saw them in the Dress Hina anniversary event. They have sprites in the game. And they're not playable. Oh, man. We get swimsuits instead. No dress Makoto. No dress Ibuki. We get Yakarorian swimsuits. Okay. Oh, man. I mean, Makoto swimsuit. Nah! I forgot what it looked like. Can I find it? Can I find the image if I search for it? Video archive Pandemonium. I cannot spell Pandemonium Society swimsuit. Can I just find the image? There's this one. I think this was it. I'm pretty sure this was the image. If I pull this up over here. Wait. I totally got this, I swear. There. See? Swimsuit Makoto, Ibuki, and Iroha, why not playable? Make playable now. Do it. This is from back in the 4th anniversary event. We're almost at the 5th anniversary event now. This was a year ago on Global. 1 year ago on Global. That means a year and a half ago on JP. But Makoto is a magical damn queen. Yeah. Just give Makoto all of the outfits. I need my swimsuit Makoto, dress Makoto, idol Makoto. Give her pajamas. Because why not? Heck, give her a Perodo cosplay while we're at it. Sure. Why not?
The next time when I get my hands on you, I swear.
But why? You have 17 swimsuit events on JP version? And you still haven't made these 3 playable? Or these 5? I don't think these 5 are playable. But I care about the middle 3 more. Calculating your Pandemonium.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What you said?
Hi.
Oh, hey, look, there's Miu. Miu's hanging out in the background.
I only have 2 options for swimsuit live 2Ds. Okay.
Wait. It plays music. Hold up, I need to pause this music.
Hey. I'm very organized right now.
The only 2 swimsuit live 2Ds I have is Miu and Atsuko. Because pretty purple flowers. Pretty purple lady. Look at her. Nice.
Your Momo talks. But I don't have time to.
You're like 500. I have 180.
But I don't have time to.
I want to do them all on stream.
But I don't have time to stream Blue Archive more.
I still need to do the event quests. I still need to go to the main story.
Yes.
No, not mission. Not that one.
Story. I still haven't done Volume 1, Chapter 3. I still haven't done Volume 5, Chapter 2. I still haven't done the Grammaton Chapter 1 or 2. I don't have time to do Momo Talks.
I get around to them when I can, but that's not very often. I just can't. Because I want to read them on stream. Here's Miu. Miu needs head pats. Let me just... Wait, bonk. There we go. Miu head pats.
This works.
Your students want your attention and you ignore them. I'm not ignoring them. I'm paying attention to them when they're in the event. I read the Alive event story on stream. I read all of this on stream. No, wait, not those. Those are the wrong ones. Wait. They shoved the stories into the stories. These ones. This is not confusing at all. I read this like 2 weeks ago. And now I'm going to read this one today. I haven't done the story yet. There's 12 episodes. It's a long one. The 8 episodes is the short ones, 10 is normal, and this is a 12! I mean, at least it's not an anniversary event. That's another 2 weeks from now. On December 1st, I'm gonna be in real big trouble. Cause this is an anniversary event. There's gonna be so much story. There's gonna be mini games. Oh boy. We'll get there. Also, today's tea is not tea. I have deceived you all. Today's tea of the day is coffee. I don't know why. It just is. I was tired and I felt like it. So now I'm here. I've already done the normal quests for gameplay. So that I could farm those. Ignore my 899 energy. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And don't worry about the extra 241 energy in my pockets. In the mail. I'll get around to those. I'm waiting for the daily reset. It happens in, what, 2 hours? Shoppe. 2 hours! It says 1 hour here, but it's more like 1 hour and 56 minutes. It just doesn't say the 56 minutes for some reason. So I'll do my dailies when we're about halfway through the story. And I also gotta remember to read the prologue! Not the episode one. I'm smart. I know how this goes. A flower blooms among the 100. Fair and square aquatic showdown. How poetic. What does that mean? What? The Hyakiyako Water Festival commences, where one winner will rise from among 100 contestants, who will be the last ones. Fortnite Battle Royale.
Somebody get real shoe in here. Somebody get real shoe in here. They're having a Fortnite Battle Royale. They literally have a Fortnite Battle Royale. They put Fortnite in the Blue Archive. Oh my god. What? Okay. Sure. Why not? Prologue, the Yakarilion's social outing. Let's hope this event story doesn't have any spoilers for Yakarilon Chapter 2. I hope not, but it might. I don't know. I'll assume not, because, it's an event quest. Limited time event quest. Usually event quests only have spoilers for other event quests. Like the other summer beach episode swimsuit event quests that I have not read, because there's too many of them. Endlessly clear blue skies, the heat of an unrelenting sun. Summer has arrived here in November. At the end of November, almost December, summer has arrived. This is a story of friendship and youth. No way, that's like the Blue Archive. Friendship. Ah, my eyeballs! Oh, neat. Why do I feel like I've seen this Torigate out in the water in a Yodo Camp episode? Meanwhile, Kikyo, not Miyabi, by the way. Definitely not Miyabi right here. I also gotta remember how everybody's voices sound. I think I'm just gonna feel them all out. I'm just gonna guesstimate. I don't need to look them up. And just why am I here again? A beautiful day such as today should be spent in leisure. Namely, while reviewing military history. Ah, leisure. That's what that is. So, why, pray tell, am I at the beach? Yokane desu wa! Don Quixote desu wa! A sparkling blue ocean with my friends, with a clear sky and white clouds, and a refreshing swimsuit to boot. My dreams have at last found their way to reality. We shall not dilly-dally for a moment longer. To the water, my friends! Go ahead, have fun. Renge! Definitely not Gebra. Not at all. I swear, everybody in Yakaryoran is a Project Moon character. Kikyo is just a real shoe. The Yukari is just Don Quixote. Renge is just Gebra. And then the white-haired one who I forgot the name of is either Faust or Angela. I'm not sure which one. Both. Why not both? Oh, come on. You agreed to come on a special outing with all of us. Yes, I did. At which point did I agree to coming to the beach, however? Kikyo, is it me? Is it because you wished it were not me you were here with? No, not at all, Yukari. It's just, I dislike outdoor activities. It's been a long time. Hi! Hi, Kathleen. Hello. Hey, welcome to the Blue Archive swimsuit event number 16. I counted. I counted how many swimsuit events there are in Blue Archive. I might be one or two off, but it's approximately 16. And that's not counting the next one, number 17, which comes out in 2 weeks. They have a second one back to back because why not? We definitely, totally, always need more swimsuits, don't we? Sure. Why not? Needs more. Dang it! Why am I the only one? Why am I the only one who thinks there's too many swimsuit events? Everyone is against me. Everyone else says they need more swimsuit events. Don't you realize that if we get more swimsuit events, that means we get less pajamas, and less camps, and less idols, and less maids, and less magical girls. Oh, why can't I have all of those other ones?
If there's 17, I need 52 more.
Dang it! Ah. You're right, we gotta get to the funny number. We're not done with swimsuit until we have the funny number of swimsuits.
I dislike outdoor activities.
Relatable. Kikyo is the definition of a homebody. It would be quite criminal to come all this way and not enjoy all the great ocean has to offer us. I'm dragging you into the water. So, Kikyo, let us set sail forth to waters unknown.
Kikyo. Kikyo does as Kikyo pleases. Yukari, just leave her be.
I think you have more adorable. I can do that. I can get more adorable. Here, quick, just imagine there's lots of hearts and sparkles around me. Am I kawaii maxing? Is this how it works? Mission accomplished.
It seems
So good. As I should. Yay! Had to practice. How long ago has it been since you were here? Your name is vaguely familiar, but I forgot when that was. Says you're following since October 2024! 1 year ago! When was your last message? I'm scrolling up. It was January! You were here for like 3 months. You were last here in January. That was a long time ago. Holy moly. That was back before I had a VTuber model, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure I got my Omori black and white VTuber model, in like February. And then I colored it a month or two after that. Now I am VTuber?
Here, look, I can show you the Yuri dimension. Behold, the Yuri dimension. Everything you know and love is Yuri.
You shall love the Yuri, or else fall in love with the Yuri. You're obsessed with the Yuri. Yay! We all appreciate Yuri in this house. Also, there's not enough purple on my screen. Can we get some more purple in the Yuri dimension? This is a problem I must fix. Brrr. Back to Blue Archive. Head portable. Yay! There is a head pat redemption. Hold up, wait. I got this. I can head pat myself. Where'd I put it? Where's Pat Yuri? Oh! Yay! Very patable. Actually patable. That's what the redemption is for. Okay.
I'll go first. Come join us if you change your mind, okay?
I will eagerly await you in the water. Desuwa.
Thank goodness they don't know that I can't swim.
Oh, hi, Nagusa. How did I forget your name? How could I forget your name is Nagusa when the evil lolly demon child was throwing a fit, losing her marbles about Nagusa? Also, you are a ghost. Look at this. Hold on, how do I hide? You're a ghost. White hair, extremely pale, glowing white skin, white tarp, white bikini. You're a ghost. You're not a real human being. You're not alive. White halo also, can't forget that part. There is not a single color on you anywhere. What the heck? She doesn't have.
She's literally.
Oh no. Me when I make a spelling error and I try to hit backspace, but I accidentally hit enter. Oops. I understand, I do that all the time. She doesn't have the head thing? Which head thing was the head thing? The halo!
I have my halo.
Am I forgetting something about Nagusa? The Nagusa's supposed to have a head thing? She has flowers. Funny to find an image of regular Naga-san now.
My apologies. I was the one who elected to come here for a social outing. No, they were equally as excited. Who was I to rain on everyone's parade? So considerate. Be sure to do a little stretching. After all, it'll start shortly. Yakiyako's summer tradition. The Fortnite Battle Royale. I mean, the Yakiyako Water Festival. The Fortnite Battle Royale? What? How did it come to this? Fortnite.
Headband triangle for indicating a dead person in a way. Oh, right. I'm sure she could maybe fold her tarp towel thingy into one of those. That'll work.
I acquiesce to the other's desires to participate in a water event, despite the fact that I'm unable to swim.
I knew it. I knew she couldn't swim.
It truly was a stroke of luck. To think that we would all be drawn from the raffle, out of all of the hopeful participants. Yes, it was a rather unexpected turn of events. Especially when I so fervently hoped that I, at least, would not get picked. Is everything well, Kikyo? Perhaps there's something on your mind. I was simply formulating a plan. One to help guide us to a splendid victory.
Also, I feel like I might be a little bit too big. Let me just scooch a little bit. There we are. I can see the sprite to the right better.
How very like you. As usual, I put my trust in you. Exactly. I must figure out an escape. My escape plan to get out of here. I refuse to allow everyone to discover that the Hyakuryonan's operations officer is afraid of water. I must keep this secret, except from the player who is reading it in my head.
Cue the intro! Ta-da! Wow! Ooh! Ah! Oh yeah, I also just remembered, I'm pretty sure I got my new microphone sometime since January this year. I forgot when I got it exactly. I should have wrote it down somewhere. I should write down stream milestones or something, like when I get a VTuber model or when I get a microphone. This is kind of important. That might also be why I appear, quote, cuter. Because my voice is nice and clear now. Very good, high-quality XLR microphone. Not on my tiny little Razer Siren Mini USB microphone. It's so nice. Hello! Hello! Ding dong! Nice ding dong. I like that emote. Funny ding dong. Awesome. Okay, there's the prologue. I could hear everybody's voice while I'm here. Not quite as deep as I thought. A little bit higher. But still a little bit quiet. Can you please speak louder? You're whispering. Don Quixote! Don Quixote desu wa! I will never not see Yukari as just Don Quixote desu wa. I can't. Renge Gilbert. She doesn't sound quite as grainy as I've always imagined. I've always imagined her being more aggressive. But she's not aggressive. Maybe I'm confusing her with Neru. It's the sharp red eyes. Those are Neru looking eyes right there. You like the Quixote, which is fair. Only related to enjoying sword users? Swords. Miyabi. I feel like the only reason I don't like swords is just because I've seen too many of them already. They feel like the standard default option. I never like standard default options in anything ever. I always like the side characters instead of protagonist. I like the weird, funky, wacky weapons and playstyles.
We haven't seen enough.
We need more swords. Granted, when we're talking about Blue Archive, who does have a sword? Nagusa?
Nobody else. Just Nagusa. She's the sword one.
I always prefer the really weird, wacky, bizarre weapons, like the giant transforming sword and shield that merge together into a spinning buzzsaw, Savage X Monster Hunt, a giant lance that explodes with a shotgun at the end of it, and a bayonet, transforming axe that changes into a sword that explodes in elemental fire attacks.
Transblade's fun.
See, you'll get it.
You'll understand the joy of transforming monstrosities of engineering.
I also especially like umbrella weapons a lot of the time. Like in Zenless Zone Zero, I love Vivian and Yuzuha because they both have umbrellas as weapons. And also in Splatoon, my favorite weapon class is all of the umbrellas. In Wild Hearts, back when that existed, my favorite weapon was the Bladed Wakasa. I don't play any other weapons other than Greatsword? What? Then how do you know that Charge Blade is fun if you only played Greatsword? What? Granted, I am very proud of you for playing Greatsword and not Longsword. You're not one of the 80% of Longsword Monster Hunter players. The #1 most overused weapon in Monster Hunter history.
We're talking Monster Hunter?
Yes. We're talking about Monster Hunter now because we were talking about swords and our favorite weapons. And I was like, I like the weapons that transform and go brrr. I like the weapons that are like two weapons mashed together, which Monster Hunter has a lot of. Sucks and Leaps was one. Yeah! I've still been torn ever since the end of Iceborne between either Switch Axe or Gunlance. Which one is my favorite? Like when I was just playing through Base World, my favorite was Hammer because big bonk. Nice and simple. The game is already really hard and complicated to learn as is. I didn't have time to learn all the weapons. But then once I got to Iceborne, I started trying out Switch Axe and I immediately fell in love with it. It was fantastic. Especially with the Iceborne changes. Like the Clutch Claw attacks and Power Axe mode. I don't think Power Axe existed in Base World, did it? That was in Iceborne. I think that's the main reason why I liked it in Iceborne. And then once I got to the end of Iceborne, after finishing the story, then I tried out the Gunlance and Insect Glaive and Charge Blade. And I liked all of those. I liked the Gunlance a little bit more, and I like Charge Blade and Insect Glaive about the same each. Those are all of my favorite Monster Hunter weapons. Switch Axe, Gunlance, Charge Blade, Insect Glaive. I like this switch kills or something. This counters as one. Yeah, me too! The Monster Hunter Rise is still my favorite of the 3 newest Monster Hunter games.
Meanwhile, everybody else is like, grr, Monster Hunter Rise is not as hyper-realistic as World. It's not World 2, Electric Boogaloo. I hate Rise. What is this garbage mobile game port? Bleh.
Meanwhile, I'm like, funny ninjas go weak. Wire bugs and switch skill swap and doggies go wee. I love Rise so much. You get it! You understand? I have found my people. Finally, people I can bond with over how amazing Monster Hunter Rise is. I love the Wirebugs so much. I love all of the movement in Rise. I love the dodging. I love wall running. I love suspending myself in the air with the Wirebug. I love the switch skills with the Wirebug where I pull myself around and swing my weapon. It's so good. And then some people think,
oh, it's like Spider-Man.
No! No, it's not like Spider-Man, you fool!
Oh, so it's like the hook shot from Zelda.
No! You fools! You don't understand! I wish the world could enjoy Wirebugs in the same way that I do. realistic and about like giant monsters. It doesn't need to be so realistic. Exactly. I don't care about your hyper-realistic Monster Hunter World ecosystem and simulation graphics, the ray tracing. I like spinning around at the speed of sound and exploding. I like blowing up giant monsters with my transforming axe sword. I was going to ask you, Steve, if I could just want to play a game sometime? Depends. I do want to play a game sometime. I play a game all the time. I'm playing a game right now. It's called Blue Archive. What do you mean, do I want to play a game sometime? I want to play a game all the time. I don't play games forever. The hook shot doesn't understand the effort. Exactly. The hook shot is you point and click at the target on the wall. It sticks you to the target and then it drops you in place. There's no movement. There's no momentum. There's no control. There's no freedom. There's no nothing. The hook shot is nothing. Well, I enjoy it because I essentially am Spider-Maning around. Spider-Man isn't really the same. I've played a couple Spider-Man games back on the Nintendo Wii. I haven't played any of the newer Spider-Man games, but from what I remember, it's basically just you push the button, the Spider-Man automatically webs onto the top of the building somewhere nearby, and then you just hold the movement key and do one very long, slow, drawn-out swing in an arc, like a pendulum arc, and that's it. That's not very fun. I can't shoot my web in the air in front of me. I can't aim precisely where I want my web to go. Nothing. No. I also can't air dodge out of my webs and go wee. I can't use my webs to pull me towards my enemies and swing my weapon at them. There's Spider-Man on the Wii? I'm always surprised whenever people are confused, like, that game was on the Wii? This game was on the Wii? The Wii had video games? And I'm like, yeah, it had all of the video games. I grew up with a Nintendo Wii. I never had an Xbox or PlayStation, so I don't know what all was on those consoles. But every time I mention stuff like playing Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Colors and Sonic and the Black Knight and Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, all on the Wii, people are like, what? Sonic is on the Wii? Yeah, of course it is. Why would it not be? Call of Duty was also on the Wii. A lot of people keep getting surprised when I mention that. I think my older brother got Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and the first Black Ops game on the Wii. Maybe Black Ops 2. I forgot. I don't remember. Spider-Man is interesting games. You're going to compare it to movies and comics on games? I'm only thinking of games. The only Spider-Man movie I watched was Into the Spider-Verse. I didn't like any of the live-action movies. And I never got around to watching Across the Spider-Verse either. And I've never seen any of the comics ever at all. I'm thinking of the Spider-Man gameplay mechanics and comparing them to the Monster Hunter Rise gameplay mechanics. Monster Hunter Rise doesn't have a movie. Unfortunately, Monster Hunter World has a movie, but we don't talk about that one. No, never again. Okay, I'm with me. Figured an attempt to hold the fronting bit again. Somewhere. You're not saying which game it is. Which game is the game with you? I don't know what the game is. I can't agree to do something if I don't know what the thing I'm agreeing to do is. I'm not going to sign a contract if the print is so tiny that I can't read it. No, as a Wii fan, I didn't realize it had almost everything. I'm pretty sure it did. The only things I can think of that the Wii for sure didn't have would be PlayStation exclusive games. Because PlayStation loves their PlayStation exclusives, like Ratchet and Clank. Was Yooka-Laylee PS exclusive? I think it was. Horizon. Although I think Horizon came out after the Wii. I don't know what PlayStation exclusives existed during the Wii. I can only think of more recent ones like Astrobot and Horizon and God of War. or I think Detroit. Me Unleashed was a GameCube game. We had backwards compatibility. Oh, we. I just remember playing Sonic Unleashed on the Wii. Yeah, a bunch of early Call of Duties. Silly controller. I loved pointing and aiming with the motion controls with the Wii remote. I got a little plastic accessory gun thingy, a little pistol thingy that you can put the Wii remote into to point and aim at the screen like a gun. And if you pull the trigger, then it presses the B button to shoot in Call of Duty. World has a movie? Unfortunately. It's really bad. Don't watch it. It's horrible. It's garbage. It's so bad. It was clearly not made by people who know anything about Monster Hunter. It was made by... who was the director? It's not Michael Bay. It was somebody who really likes explosions. I think it was the same director as the Alien movies, like Alien Isolation movies. So they turned Nursilla into an Alien Isolation alien, and it laid babies inside of people, and they gave birth out of their stomachs, and it was really gross and disgusting. And they made the method of defeating Nursilla by it's scared of the sunlight. So go in the sun, and then Nursilla is scared. Really? Really? And I gave all of the characters guns. All of the characters in the Monster Hunter World movie are military soldiers with rocket launchers and heavy machine guns and trucks and UVs. It's so bad. It's yet another transported into another world movie, but with military soldiers. What's the point of making a Monster Hunter movie if you're not going to use the Monster Hunter weapons and you're just gonna shoot the monsters with guns? Monster Hunter lore is right there, exactly! The movie was not made by anybody who cares or knows anything about Monster Hunter. They just care about guns and explosions and exploding Godzilla. Hello, hi. Hi, Como! No, we may or may not have gotten slightly sidetracked by Monster Hunter. Because we start talking about swords and then wire bugs. And now I'm complaining about how garbage the Monster Hunter World movie is. You're a rare outlier. I'm a rare Nintendo kid. No Xbox, no PlayStation. That's how you know I'm a girl gamer. There's no Easter Bunny, there's no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Monster Hunter movie. There is no Monster Hunter movie. We don't talk about the Monster Hunter movie. This will be like us notes and contract you to see notes. No! Also, hi Taco. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Monster Hunter stream. I mean, what? There was Blue Archive happening? I don't remember this. So long as I can't decipher what your words are. Data command one of them so long as I get it in this multiplayer, they can do Monster Hunter if you what's this report talking about. English, please! I really enjoyed the Link's crossbow training. Is this a Zelda thing? I don't remember this happening in Zelda. I didn't play any of the old Zelda games. So got the Dragon Ball routine. I don't watch Dragon Ball either. I don't understand. The animated Monster Hunter movie was pretty depressing. There was an animated Monster Hunter movie? Was it Monster Hunter Stories? I know Monster Hunter Stories has a episodic series, but I don't remember Stories having a movie. I never got to see the Stories anime. Monster Hunter Lore's right there. Wirebugs my girl. We all love Wirebugs. Good f***ing luck exploding Godzilla after Singular Point added to its lore. I'm gonna pretend I know what Singular Point is. They only really care about the IP of Monster Hunter and put their own story to it. Yeah, they just wanted to shove the brand on the movie to make more people watch it. And to drag all of the Monster Hunter fans into spending money on the movie so they can make more sales. We truly do live in the sad world. This is the worst timeline. Also, hi. Hi, Komo. I'm also a Nintendo kid, so main games mostly DS and NES. And there's a specific character that showed up in the modern games multiple times. Huh. Oh, wait, I just remembered it. The Netflix one. I never saw the Netflix one. I forgot about the Netflix animated, the 3D animated Monster Hunter movie. About the excited A-lister? What was his name? His name started with an A. I forgot. I forgot that existed. I saw the trailers, but I never saw it because I don't have Netflix. His name was Jay? Was it Jay? I think one of the characters' names was Jay, but I'm pretty sure the orange-haired guy from Monster Hunter World, his name started with an A because his name was the A-lister. And then they revealed his name in the Fatalis update. And that was like foreshadowing for this series. Or maybe his name was just AJ. Maybe we're both correct. Translation. A game to play, you can choose, and if it's got multiplayer and I own it. I don't mind whatever game it is. If you can choose Monster Hunters and options since we were talking about it. There is a new update coming out for Monster Hunter Wilds. In, I think it was December 5th. The new title update comes out. Here. I'll have a little look-see. New free title update for... December... Oh, 16th, not 5th. Man, just a bit later. But they're adding Gorgmazios. Big, huge volcano monster. Oh, joy. And some event quests, armor spheres, yada yada yada. The works. Might have to wait a bit for playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, I wanted the new update to come out first. There's a Monster Hunter movie Netflix! Yeah. I don't know if it's good or bad, because ever since I watched the Monster Hunter World movie, I've given up all hope. I can't look forward to any Monster Hunter movies. They are singular point made Godzilla the avatar of a multiversal eldritch entity that can rewrite causality. What in the Honkai Star Rail? So it has an infinite undo button on anything that happens to its avatar Godzilla. What in the Honkai Star Rail? His name was Aiden. Ah, that's the one. I remember now. It was Monster Hunter Legends of the Guild. I forgot about that movie. Yeah. A-lister Aiden. There's not really any games that I want to play multiplayer on. I just don't like multiplayer games in general. The only ones that I play are Peak, and Repo, and Lethal Company. Because those are the ones that everybody else has and plays already. Because they're popular. That's it. That's all I got. What if I just search for the multiplayer tag on Steam? Hold up, let me just... Can I... Multiplayer? What options are there? You wanna play Team Fortress 2? Everybody wants to play Team Fortress 2. Blue Protocol is really disappointing. I played it for 6.5 hours and it was really boring. Probably because it's an MMO, and we all know that MMOs only get good after 100 hours. And I don't have 100 hours. I recommend... Oh, it's really good job. Left 4 Dead 2? No. I don't like gore, I don't like zombies, and I don't like guns. Left 4 Dead 2 is all three of those things combined together. I don't like it. It sucks. Oh, Deep Rock Galactic. If you want a co-op shooter game that I like, how about Deep Rock Galactic? Why is that not on the list? Where? I can't find it. Where did it go? Is it not a multiplayer game? Deep. There. I haven't played this one in a while. I played it in June 2024. Deep Rock Galactic. That's a co-op game, I guess. I'm breathing! Hi, no worry. I am breathe. This is fine. Hold up, let me... I need to play some music. So it's not deathly quiet. There we go. I stretch. Ah. Oi.
We're rich! Rock and stone! Mushroom!
Exactly, you get it. You get it.
You're in the know.
Research. Thanks. Multiplayer. What have we got here?
If I go to library, does it show what I'm searching for?
No, that's just all games. Dang it. I just woke up and there's a Yuri stream.
The stream's getting delayed 2 years.
What do you mean? It's not delayed, it's early. I've been streaming it early a lot for the past month or so. I'm not sure why, I just feel like it. Also, I just realized I like how Catleon's name is so long that it breaks my chat pop-up on the top right corner of the screen. Your name is too big.
Your name is merging with your text.
Nice.
I'm struggling to read fast enough. There's so many people here. Hi! Are there Legends of the Guild or something that doesn't exist?
Monster Hunter Legend of the Guild.
I thought you were coming up with an MMO name.
Because I said I didn't like Blue Protocol.
But I don't have Netflix, so I can't watch Legends of the Guild.
Sad.
You bring the game to me.
You can make all the characters into anime girls and remake zombies? Oh my god.
I've tried that a couple times, but it doesn't work. Or at least I can't make it work. I've tried downloading several mods that have like rainbow blood or confetti explosions or removing dismemberment from ragdolls. But it usually only applies to some of the zombies, not all of them.
So it doesn't quite work.
What if I need...
Rock and stone.
I'm very behind on chat. I'm trying to read it.
Okay, is that ready for the voice acting?
Oh, Cat, you were here before. You've been in this stream before. You know how my voice acting goes.
You know that I can do voices, did you forget? Have you forgotten that I do the funny voices?
I especially love saying Deep Rock Galactic quotes because they're silly.
We're rich.
Anyways, yeah, I have like 250 gamers on Steam, and like maybe just 70 of multiplayer up to me fitness player. It is so hard to read what you say.
Sad.
Anyways, I can spell. Me neither. Let's see what types of special zombies so anything in must reach individual. I think the number one problem I noticed was the hazmat zombies for some reason. None of the rainbow or confetti mods that I got seemed to work on the hazmat zombies for some reason. Or was it the clowns? Or both? I forgot. I just forgot how good you are at it.
I'm very good at it.
Although I guess you don't really get to hear much of it during Blue Archive because it's Blue Archive.
It's just Blue Archive. There's no male characters until Gematria shows up,
and they only show up sometimes in the main story quest. Speaking of Blue Archive, hi.
I want to go back into the first...
Wait, earlier? Can I find Nagusa? Is Nagusa in the menus? Nagusa doko! There is no Nagusa.
They forgot to add her.
Oh no! What have they done? Oh no! Rest in peace, Nagusa. You will be missed.
Okay. Episode 1. The Yak Yako Water Festival begins Fortnite Battle Royale.
Oh, hey, Shizuko!
I love Shizuko's voice. She stands out so much. She's the one who sang the Kimochi tongue twister song.
Okay, bye-bye! I'll be here blue archiving.
Like, there's lots of abbreviations in your texting. Some use of abbreviations. I don't know how I'm reading it. I hate acronyms. I can't stand acronyms. That's why every time I read them, I purposefully read them out loud as if they were a word like idiom. To make it clear to people that there's a 50% chance that I don't know what your acronym means. I read it as idiom. N equals and? No, it doesn't. N equals N. What do you mean? Just type and. It's so much easier to read if you just type and. Is this a TikTok thing? Is this a thing that only TikTok people can read? That would explain it. Alright.
Let's see how good I can do a Shizuko voice. How close can I get? There's only some times I can really get to it, but it's a little hard to reach. Shizuko! Not quite. I'm not quite there yet. This is a little bit different than it's supposed to be. Man.
I wish I could do Shizuko's voice more consistently. I can do it sometimes, but not right now. Testing heavily mimics how I speak, so use acronyms to show how fast the word comes out.
Why would you purposefully type your words so that they're harder for people to read?
Maybe this is just a me thing because I'm a voice actor, and I got into looking up how to do voice acting stuff. And one of the most important things is enunciating your words so that people understand what you're saying. No slurring, no smudging words together, no mispronouncing words. Bad. Don't do it. I've never used a TikTok. You don't type like it. You type like you use nothing but TikTok.
Shizuko. Hello, everyone. It's what you've all been waiting for. The greatest summer event hosted by the Hyakyoko Festival Operations Department. The opening of the one, the only, the Hyakyoko Water Festival.
Yay, Battle Royale.
Wow. Thank you, everyone, for the warm welcome. Yeah. The Hyakyoko Water Festival is a grueling adventure where 100 players will compete in various missions, and only one survivor will emerge victorious.
And equaling, and it has been a thing for a while. So I can make it sound simple. It has not been a thing for a while in my life.
The winner will walk away with some delicious prize money and the Momoyoto
I don't know what a Momoyoto
voucher for our exclusive menu. Wow, with perks like this, how will we even make a profit? Is this really okay for Momoyoto? It is, because we have each and every one of our wonderful customers to support us.
Yay! Good PR.
And now, let me introduce one very special guest that'll help us celebrate this momentous day. They're known for their tireless support of students all around IMOUTO'S, the shiny hope that emerges in the darkest of times. Sometimes stern, sometimes soft, their name echoes throughout the city. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in IMOUTO'S who doesn't know them. That's right, it's Shell Sensei. Please give them a big round of applause.
Yay, that's me. I'm the Shell Sensei. Hello, everyone. I'm the Sensei.
Oh, Sensei, you forgot to say nyan at the end.
Nyan? I'm Sensei. The bark.
What? What happened to nyan? Now then, who do you think will walk home with the trophy today, Sensei?
There are so many strong contenders. I can't pick one. I can't just pick one. I mean, mostly because Ibuki is not here. If Ibuki was here, then I could pick one. But, she's not here, so now I can't pick.
Get with the times!
Excuse me! Are you calling me old? And I like to surrender first by watching YouTube. I don't watch YouTube videos about slang terms. I don't watch the TikTok Zoomers on YouTube.
Ibuki?
Best girl Ibuki. Now let me just pull up my Honey Nanny Blue Archive tier list. She's the one on the far top left corner. That's Ibuki. That one right there. She's best girl. But she's not in this event. It's so sad. Dang it. Heck. Oh, I turned off the wrong thing. That was not the tier list. Whoops.
This is fine. That's right. Every single participant today is passionate and ready to take the win. Maybe that's why they're taking so long to get ready. Now, before the festivals begin, a quick word from our sponsor. Stay tuned. Yeah. Are we done rolling yet? Did we cut the commercial?
I'd rather want to learn the history of Ordersley. I don't want to learn the histories of slangs. I want to learn how to speak normal.
Ugh, I am pooped. Running a festival sure is hard work.
Shizuko, your mic is still on.
I'm such a klutz, aren't I? Sorry, everyone. Everyone cheer for me so I can keep my spirits high until the very end. Now, this time it's bye for real. Nyan.
Now we cut to commercial. The MC seems very thoroughly prepared. Huh? Didn't she make a huge mistake just now, though? Are you sure? Rather, it appeared to be a deliberate move to emphasize her klutzy yet lovable character. She appealed to the audience with a charm they won't quickly forget, shifting what may appear to be a mistake into a calculated net positive, as expected of the idol of Momoyodo. Oh, I didn't catch any of that. Smart as usual, Kikyo. Definitely, for sure, totally very smart. But I have no intention of losing. Please direct your excessive competitive spirit to the many other highly skilled players here. Insert swimsuit NPCs, except for one of them. One of them didn't get his swimsuit.
Everyone is here.
It really is like Fortnite. Everybody is here. So many collabs with other students.
He almost definitely got a 10 times cuter. Yay! Let's go! Mission accomplished.
Truly, the ferocity of the competition has set my passion ablaze. Yes, we cannot afford to let our guard down. Anyway, do you know what games we'll be playing? To encourage flexibility and improvisation, each game will be announced just before the match begins. Although, no amount of improvisation will be of assistance if the game involves swimming.
Soon after.
Soon after? Later? Wait, please hold.
Shizuko, the wait is finally over. What will be the inaugural game of the Hyakuyaku Water Festival? Sensei, take us away.
The first match of the Hyakuyaku Water Festival is... Drumroll.
Water gun gauntlet.
What does that mean? The rules are simple. You get wet, you get eliminated. If you step out of bounds, you're out.
It'll be a fierce beach battle with nowhere to run but towards each other. Only 30 participants will survive. Who will be the last one standing?
Participants, please move to the beach immediately.
Nyan. Nyan.
Vinter is really hyped up for this, huh? Shall we proceed to the beach? I must evaluate the terrain and potential obstacles. What a relief. Both my feet will stay on solid ground. Crisis averted. This beach is way too open. Shall we push our backs together and shoot our guns in a circular trajectory as they do in the movies?
Kill circle?
Life is no movie, Yukari. I, for one, can hardly contain my excitement for Nagasa's full power performance. My right arm isn't fully healed yet, but I'll do my best, for the seal has been lifted. That made me cringe. Please do not repeat that in front of others.
Why not?
Oh, I see some familiar faces. Hello. How was the crisis in Chapter 2? Wait, I mean, don't tell me, those are spoilers. Uh-huh. It is lovely to see you, Sensei. Will you be judging this match? Yes, it's much more fun to have a front row seat, right? A front row seat to your students dashing about in their swimwear?
Yeah,
How very... I believe you have misconstrued my intentions entirely. Anyway, it looks like everyone's here now.
Shizuko. Now, are we ready? They got the first round of the Hyakko Water Festival Water Gun Gauntlet.
Comments! I don't have a whistle. I don't know how to whistle. The Hyakko Water Festival has finally begun. Who will survive the first round?
Who will survive the battle, the Fortnite Battle Royale?
Oh, hey, there's Comrade.
Round 1.
Water gun gauntlet.
Water's loosh sound effect. Fog leader.
Homestar, you... Are you... I can't tell who you're supposed to be. Are you the one who usually has a minigun? You have a minigun right now.
It's so hard to tell.
Your outfit looks so different. Your hair also, I think, looks different, I think. Don't let up. Take down the Yakiryuran.
We're using all our built-up resentment to attack.
Yukari, you okay? I'm gonna breach your station soon. I am still okay. Incomprehensible. My plan was flawless. Is it because of me? I'm useless. I'm holding back the team as usual. Hold steady, Yakiryuran! 10 minutes earlier? Why are we flashbacking to 10 minutes earlier? How does time work? We're exposed on all sides. I expect the other participants will create a cover of some kind to fortify the defenses. Our most effective strategy will be to build a fort and attack from behind its walls. I shall stall our enemies until it is completed. Not my usual style, but I'll follow your lead, Kikyo. Kikyo has never led us astray. I have led us astray. I think we have been jinxed. I failed to account for the possibility that we would be the epicenter of such a large-scale battle. Who would have thunk that everybody would gang up on us?
Oh! Rocket
Are you allowed to have a rocket launcher water gun?
Is that allowed? I don't know. No! Please, wake up! We promised each other we'd visit a dessert cafe after this match! Ah!
Rest in peace, Morio.
You're as ruthless as usual, Yakiryuran. I won't forgive you.
This is not fair. Why is everyone targeting us?
Our very future relies on us taking you down.
Exactly. We gotta get rid of the strongest competitors.
You took away our club's funding, so we need the prize money.
So, desperation was the motivation. Talk about the consequences of your own actions.
Leader, watch out! Oh no!
Get splooshed. No way! I'll never forgive you! The tragedies of the battlefield sow the seeds of hatred. Overcoming this trial shall be the great triumph of our youth. Youth is not supposed to be this brutal.
Explosion! Why are there so many explosions? The water guns are not supposed to explode. What a fiery start to this battle. The Hyakko is being attacked on all fronts. Will they be able to hold on?
Why did you say?
Yay, headparts.
Nice. Do you say it also deserves headed pats? I also gotta remember how all of these people's voices sound, but I don't remember.
Let's help. Izuna likes it. The Hyukononan has always lent a helping hand to those in need.
Then shall we?
Surprise attack.
What the heck?
That's...
Who could these mysterious silhouettes be?
The Ninjutsu Research Club is here to help. Min Min.
I am not a ninja though.
Ninja or not, we're fighting as one. They joined forces. This isn't fair. Ganging up on people isn't very fair.
That's exactly what we were doing.
Alright, I forgot.
Don't back down. We still have the numbers advantage.
Hyukononan, allow us to help as well. It may have been brief, but Renge was once one of us.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, we're friends. Why are there so many of them all of a sudden?
With this, we shall turn the tide with the power of friendship.
That's right. Everyone, charge!
To battle!
Oh hey, we have a full team. Full team of swimsuits. Notice how strange it is how whenever we're doing a non-swimsuit event, you don't get a full team of characters. But when you're doing a swimsuit event, you get a full team of characters. What does that say about the roster of Blue Archive characters? This is my color.
Picnic setup.
Is enough. Do damage.
Oh.
The volleyball meteor kick?
Is that allowed?
Can they do that?
Kissy.
Has a very similar attack to normal.
Crab.
Grab.
We have Yukari.
Some damage.
Boom.
Big sploosh.
Oh my god, they exploded. Victory!
I'm sad swimsuit Yukari's EX skill is just a big water splash. Where is my pretty purple flower particle effects? 70 players eliminated, match ended. Wait, hold on, wasn't there 100 players? The 70 of them are already out? What? We're down to 30? Wow. This Fortnite Battle Royale is going to be shorter than I thought. You have our gratitude. We never would have survived without your assistance.
Great work, everyone!
Says everyone in perfect sync. It was truly a fierce battle. I'm relieved we all passed. What would we have done without you? Kikyo, everything okay? My hair is damp. Ugh. The feeling makes my skin crawl.
What are you, a cat?
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Stop biting your tongue and out with it. I was just thinking that I've never seen you actually go in the water before. Besides when you were bathing, I suppose. Getting wet causes one to look disheveled. I dislike others witnessing me in that state. Are you actually a cat? Mayhaps. Let them think what they want. It's essential they continue to believe that my hesitance is simply my natural distaste of water. It'll be my cover in the event I do actually fall in the water. Everything will unfold according to plan. All according to Keikaku. Translator's note, Keikaku means plan.
Wow! Good work, everyone! Please take a break and recuperate with some refreshing drinks. But first, let's announce the next game.
The next match is drumroll.
Jet boat rampage.
You'll board a frenzied jet boat that'll jump and dive as it pleases. Fall into the water and you'll be eliminated.
I think somebody will die if they fall in the water. Only 10 people will move on to the next round.
We have lifeguards stationed everywhere, so ride to your heart's content, meow.
This is the worst.
To be continued. Oh no.
Stay on that boat like your life depends on it, because it sort of kind of does.
参加するからには肩書きに恥じない試合をす
Jet
るから
boat stadium. Round 2, jet boat rampage. Kikyo, are you still upset? Perhaps a delicious snack will cheer you up. I appreciate your worry, but there's no need. I'll have some chicken skewers later. Did anyone say I was offering? I'm not offering them to give them to you. I was just saying you should go get your own. I'm quite aware you're simply trying to convince me. Fine. I'll eat one. I must recover my stamina, I suppose. Otherwise, how will I endure this damn boat? Yay. Here you go.
The chicken skewers are truly delicious.
While we're eating, why don't we go check out the boats? Is that it?
Boat with seats?
Wow! I've never boarded such a boat!
Congratulations on passing the first round.
Are we here for the preliminary inspection of the battlefield? Are you quite certain this is safe, Sensei? If one were to fall, rescue would be immediate?
Yeah, the rescue team will be right on site.
We prepared for
Every possible scenario, even people being unable to swim.
I am relieved to hear it. None will discover my lack of swimming ability, somehow.
Why are you asking? Think you're gonna fall?
What nonsense is this? Surely you have not forgotten that I am our operations officer? I must properly assess the situation and potential results. Enemies specifically targeting us qualified for this next match, did they not? They could have concocted any number of underhanded schemes.
Don't worry about that.
They won't be able to spare a single thought for anyone else. The boat is going to rock itself so much. Translation: they'll be too preoccupied with their own survival.
If the danger is so prominent, I have had an inspired idea.
Sancho, I have conceived an idea most ingenious.
Wait, hold on, Yukari. That's the wrong Don Quixote. You're supposed to be the other Don Quixote.
We shall all link arms and hold on to the safety bar with all our might. I like that. Let's do it. To be in such close quarters while only dressed in swimwear. I suppose it would be most efficient strategy. Renge and I will cover the right and left sides, and Yukari and Kikyo can be in the center.
Sounds good. The great power of Nagasa's right arm will take the stage.
Please stop. I'm suffering from a severe case of secondhand embarrassment. I don't mind, if it makes everyone smile. My true power, once sealed in the shadows of the spirit realm, is now unleashed.
How menacing.
I am genuinely beginning to become concerned of both of your well-beings.
Regardless, we are not prepared.
So let us
Go forth and emerge victorious.
Desuwa!
A little later. Scene transition.
Shizuko, thank you for your patience. The highly anticipated second round is about to start.
Boat.
As a reminder, we will be playing Jet Boat Rampage. Our remaining 30 players will board the 2 jet boats. Their objective is to be among the last 10 people, still holding on at the very end. Do your best to not to go flying. Nyah.
Players all aboard! Everyone, link arms and grab hold of the safety bar. Yes, we shall all survive together!
Is everyone on board? Then let round 2 jet boat rampage commence.
Ugh, this is going so fast!
Yeah. Kia.
Stay together, everyone. Lean on each other. This is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Ugh, here, brace yourself on me.
Thank you. Your back is rather soft. I think that's my long hair. That's not my back. Apologies. Apologizing makes it worse somehow.
Kia.
Number 2. Yukari, that is my tail. I'm really, really very sorry. However, if I let go... this is... What? I'm so weak!
Spelled with W's, not R's.
Just focus. I'll endure. For the sake of not falling in the water and having to swim. That's right. We need only join together. I do not wish to join together in this way.
This must be youth. Renge has finally experienced the joys of youth, apparently.
Her life goal has been accomplished.
Listen to the never-ending cacophony of screams.
Athlete A, whomst?
The thought of this absolute mess of a game.
The screams of the damned as they descend into hell.
The eliminations are flooding in. Just who will survive this wild ride? Let's find out together, everyone. Nyarm.
To be continued. This seems like the most unsafe roller coaster ever. I already hate normal roller coasters, and those are on rails and not super shaky, and you're not supposed to fall out of them. This seems horrible. The boat ride of horror and screams finally came to an end.
Here are our 10 victors of round 2 of the Hyakyoko Water Festival. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Wow, it's all the playable characters and recognizable NPCs.
These crowd favorites were standouts from the first match. I hope everyone's as excited as me to see what they'll do next. Please rest up as we take a quick break before the next match. Perfect timing. It's lunchtime. Stop by the Momoyodon pop-up meat shack for a bite to eat. I've handpicked this delicious, affordable menu, so don't miss out. I'll see you there. Nyah. I snuck into that really well. I'm so smooth. I'm going to get rich.
Is anyone hungry? Why do I feel like we're being forced to become hungry and buy food and spend money?
Hi. Hi, Addictive.
Have you come for the swimsuits? Unfortunately, this is Blue Archive swimsuit event number 16.
They decided we needed more swimsuits.
And also it is a Fortnite Battle Royale. They put a Fortnite Battle Royale into Blue Archive. Ryoshu would be pleased. Although, technically, Ryoshu is here. She's been renamed to Kikyo. Sorry. There's no way I can stomach anything right now. I feel similarly. It feels as if we survived a close brush with death itself. I intend to erase this memory entirely, if possible. Everyone from Yakurodon passed. What a surprise. I did not see this coming. Congratulations. Thank you. Sensei, what'll the next match be? Please tell me it will not involve falling into the water and swimming.
I feel like swimsuits don't have the effect that people care about when it works. For me, it does not work. I like pretty dresses. I like the 3 F's of fashion: fluffy, flowy, and frilly. And a swimsuit are none of those things. I like more fabric, not less fabric. It's not good for me. Me neither. Thank goodness somebody else is on the same page as me. We are the only two addictive. We are the only two.
I can persevere, as long as it doesn't require I enter the water.
The next match is inflatable obstacle race. Wipeout? Why does this sound like Wipeout?
A never-ending barrage of blows. My torment is eternal.
Like, there's nothing there. Why does it matter? A little close to the There's only a couple swimsuits that are kind of nice in Blue Archive. Like, Shizuko is one of them. But I mostly just like her swimsuit because she's got pretty little flower accessories on it. And it's got some frills on it. But it would have been nicer if she could just have the flowers and the frills on a dress, not on a swimsuit. She didn't need to have a swimsuit to have these things. This is basically my skin. Exactly. All of the characters look the same except for the head and the chest and the hips. Everything else just looks the same. They've got the same arms. They've got the same shoulders. They've got the bottom half of the torso. They've got the same legs. It's all the same. I like when characters look different from each other, which clothing helps do significantly. Well, aside from their face and hair. You know. How many times can people like sing the same tummies and arms and legs? Exactly. I'm sick and tired of it. The moment you've been waiting for. The highly anticipated inflatable obstacle course. In a desperate dash to the finish line, all players will begin at the same time, but only 2 will move on the final match. They'll have to overcome every single obstacle that stands between them and victory. The spinning bridge of Dome! An arduous climb up the ramp under a water balloon barrage. The harrowing path of boys, surrounded by water. And who knows where those slides will even lead. Overcome these obstacles and make it to the finish line before anyone else.
Can I just sit this one out? Is that allowed? I simply need not fall in order to avoid getting wet. That was my intention from the start. There's no need to win. I simply must not fall.
Meanwhile,
I'm so planning to push everybody in. Damn it. Are you serious? Every single one of our targets made it to the semifinals. We totally blew our chance to win.
Only 2 people move on to the finals too. Maybe we should just give up.
Well, there's 2 of us, ain't there? I didn't peg you for a quitter.
I'm not. You just don't know what it's like going up against those guys. Not to toot their horns or anything, but they're really strong. Yeah, they're actually kind of nice to me, so I feel bad about fighting them.
All I hear is weakness. Just stick to my plan and everything will work out.
This thug leader's starting to sound like Makoto. You've got that evil villain locked down pat. That's for sure. I'm scared of you. I like this facial expression.
This time, this is going to be our big break. By which I mean I'm going to break their legs.
a little while later.
Are you ready? The obstacle course round is finally beginning.
Yay, Battle Royale! At long last. Whoever it may be, I'll see you in the finals. Or perhaps all 4 of us can burst through the finish line at the exact same time, and then all of us will advance to the finals. I highly doubt they would allow that. Not just for me, but also for my fellow members. It would be best if I were simply eliminated. I've already established my general distaste for the event. I need only be eliminated in a way that does not arouse suspicion. But how do I achieve this? Think, Kikyo. Kikyo? Hello? Kikyo, why are you spacing out? Are you formulating plans and strategies? She's thinking even harder than usual. I can tell she clearly wants to win. I should lose on purpose so that I can allow her to win.
Players, please line up at the starting line. Inflatable obstacle course. Ready, set, commence.
I can't whistle.
Oh, hey, there's the art.
That's the art from the trailer.
That's the one that I saw.
I like Chise sitting over there. Chise is just chilling.
She's hanging out.
She is vibing.
Nice. To no one's surprise, the Shakamyoron starts out with a strong lead. First up, the spinning bridge. Be careful not to spin out.
On my mark, everyone.
Run faster than the rotating platforms.
This is nothing compared to my usual training. Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Literally, all arms are so silly. Exactly. There's so many half-naked anime girls. They all look the same. It's so hard to tell them apart. I have to look so closely just to tell the difference between them. The only way I can tell is their hair. That's all I got. It's just their hair. You have tattoos or something? Oh, no, Rende has one tattoo on her arm. There's one singular tattoo on the entire screen. Is that good enough? Does this satisfy your thirst? Sure. Wow! They jumped over in perfect synchronization. Ta-da! Izuna will not lose. This is exactly what I wanted for Thanksgiving. Good. Wow! It's neck and neck. These obstacles are no hindrance to these athletes.
It's anyone's game at this point. That's right. Just keep on doing your best, everyone. Oh, is it done?
Yeah. I did as you said.
Are we setting up sabotage traps?
Is this allowed?
One tattooed anime floor. Just one. Nobody else.
I'm surprised anybody has a tattoo in Blue Archive. Normally tattoos are very, very taboo in Korea and Japan, which are both of the places that this game focuses on. And it looks like the Shakamyoron is the first group to arrive at the water balloon ramp. Bombs away!
Again, not my word. What is this? It's sticky and slippery.
This smells like coconut oil.
How is one meant to climb a ramp of oil?
Shizuko, were you trying to throw in a plot twist? No, of course not. Ref? Or do something, Ref? Do we have a ref? Has the ref been kidnapped? Oh no.
Good job, Morio Kid. You're not so high and mighty now, are they?
We'll just slip on through.
They have a grappling hook? Where'd you get that?
Huh, unlike some losers, we're well prepared for any possibility. Have fun slipping around on there.
Scoundrels! They cut the rope to prevent others from utilizing it. If we work together, we can get this oil washed off in no time.
What is in the help? Is in a stealth fountain technique.
I don't think that's going to work. I've gotten wet. Dang it. Let's go. We can still catch up.
Oh, what? How did I get past the oil?
It's fine. I always have a plan B. Nothing's ever a surprise for them at the next obstacle.
More sabotage?
Next obstacle, the path of buoys.
Boys.
We installed pressure mines in all of the buoys. I'm so evil. I marked all of the safe ones, but the others are goners.
Go first then. I don't know which ones are safe.
Get back here, you!
Is this Squid Games now? Is this the Squid Games glass bridge thingy?
This is no...
Oh. Are you an idiot? I thought you knew which ones were safe. Huh. Oh, boy. And with that, our 2 leaders are eliminated. But more importantly, who planted mines in the buoys?
was it not you, Shizuko?
What kind of person you take me for? Izuna understands. Then Izuna will just not go on the buoys at all. Izuna's style water walking technique. Is she running on water? How is that possible? Oh, we didn't account for this.
She should be able to make it. Maybe. I'm not falling behind. I'm next. Renge, don't run off so recklessly. The Hyakaru on assault captain won't be stopped by some measly mines.
And the Renge breezes through the minefield without breaking a sweat.
Your turn, Kikyo. I must simply follow Renge's path through the buoys. A simple feat.
Kaboy!
Well, that's not good. Oh no. What happened? Did I misjudge the path? Such a mistake. Such a crucial moment. Air. I need air. The darkness.
Hey, lifeguard, don't call.
Everyone, I apologize.
Kikyo! Kikyo! Jump in, go get it! You are the lifeguard now. There's no lifeguards. They're taking their sweet time. Well, Kikyo is dead. Rest in peace. The end. Wait. I need to use the restroom, so I'm going to BRB. Brb. Hi! Hello, Poka! You got here right before I was about to BRB. I was gonna go use the restroom and refill my tea. Cause I drink my full cup of coffee. And also some water. But I'm almost halfway through the event now. I've read up to episode 4. But also I got very sidetracked by talking about Monster Hunter. I don't know why. I am very normal, I swear. Totally normal. Oh, hold on. Big time. Ah. have returned. What is up? I have acquired blueberry yogurt. Because I like yogurt. And it's yummy. And I like it. And no one can stop me from consuming it. Ah. Yippee. Yogurt. Okay. Are we ready to continue more Fortnite Battle Royale? On the brink of elimination. Kick you! Don't die! That's not allowed. Okay. Kikyo. Sensei. Hi. Welcome back to the land of the waking. Good thing the water wasn't too deep. What happened? What of the match? After falling in the ocean, my memory is hazy. It's November. Why are they still doing swimsuits? An event in swimsuit blood pulse? Well, good question. I am also confused, same as you. But the reason or the excuse that the developers like to give is because the global version is 5 months behind from the JP version. All of the updates come 5 months later. So this event released on the JP version of the game on the JP servers 5 months ago. But now the global version, the English version, finally caught up. So now this event released 5 months late. That's why it's weird. I love my swimsuit events in November and December. Yay! Awesome! This makes so much sense. At that point, the question becomes, why is Global 5 months behind from JP version? Why are they not in sync? This makes no sense. The match ended already. GC and Yusunad emerged as victors. The Hyakari was eliminated. Oh. Surely you did not sacrifice the match to save me. Oh, so you're getting Christmas in spring or what? Yes! Yes, we do. I wonder if I can look up the banner history on the wiki. Let me see. Like hotel wiki, no. Blue Archive banner history. Global? When was the Christmas banners? When did those happen? Here's the current banners. Train twins, dresses. The Christmas event happened on the 8th? What month is the 8th? August. We had a Christmas event in August. As it should be, I guess. Of course. Thank you, Blue Archive. This makes so much sense. Man. Surely you did not sacrifice the match to save me. This catches up. They should! I don't know why they don't. I don't know why they won't just do it. I don't know why they didn't do it in the first place. Psh, what are you even saying? Of course we did. So the blame lies upon my shoulders. If I'd only confessed my mortal fear of water, we could have avoided such an ending. Just have it feel... since events run at the same time or something? Exactly! I don't know why they don't do that. It makes no sense. I was under the impression that you simply disliked it, Kikyo. I am loath to find myself under the sun, so very rarely did I venture near any bodies of water. I cannot swim.
I'm losing my voice. I cannot swim. I cannot enter water higher than my waist. However, I am the operations officer of the Hyakaryoran. How can I bring such shame upon my position, upon the Hyakaryoran itself? I apologize to each one of you. My pride brought about true folly today. You have no reason to apologize. I feel a bit guilty too. I've known you since we were children, and I didn't realize at all. I'm sorry for neglecting you like that. I believe I said that I apologize. Why are you not letting me be sorry? Well, apology not accepted, because I'm the one at fault. No, let me apologize. No, me. Let me apologize. The closeness you two exhibit is very heartwarming. Kikyo, please do not shoulder such self-blame. We bear no ill will. The only feeling I hold is a great belief that no true harm came your way. You hold no grudge. Remind me what our operations mission was. It was to socialize, was it not? I believe we've more than achieved that. Exactly! And so, as our operations officer, you completed your job perfectly. But... Stop worrying so much, you're fine. Just go play. Just go have fun in the battle royale. Chance. What chance? No spoilers, I don't tell. I'll see you at the volleyball. Beach volleyball! What?
The end is in sight for this year's fiery Hyakyako Water Festival. But we're very sad to see it go. Doesn't everyone else in the crowd feel the same way? I knew it. And that's why, thanks to popular demand, we have a special surprise for you. Drum roll, please! We'll be holding a revival match! The 8 players who are eliminated in the obstacle course will play beach volleyball with 2 players per team. The winning team will get their chance in the final round as well, a loser's bracket. So keep your chin up, everyone, and good luck!
And now I'll announce the completely random matchups. They're totally, definitely, completely random, I swear. Beach volleyball match 1. It's totally random, I swear. Me and Kikyo? This'll be a nice warm-up.
Are you serious?
Stop crying. We're not out of the running yet.
The next match.
Beach volleyball match 2. Again, totally random. Very random. What a coincidence! You shall be my sister-in-arms, Nagasa. I cannot imagine losing with you by my side. Yes, let's do our best.
What do we do? This feels totally unfair.
You're just as capable as they are. You only need the confidence to face them. Please prepare yourselves to become my training targets.
Wow, these are some spicy matchups. We'll be taking a little break, but don't lose that excitement for match number 1.
Stay tuned, folks! No matter the outcome, only 2 may proceed to the finals. If I were to again be the cause of Renge's failure, I must perform well. At least we will remain upon solid ground. This much I can do. And regardless, our first opponents are of little concern. Renge alone could best them. So why is it that I feel this growing apprehension within me? To be continued.
Ow. Episode 6.
Beach volleyball.
Welcome back. I hope everyone had a nice restful break. But there's no more time for that. Let the first revival match of this beach volleyball tournament begin. Players, step onto the court. The match is a single elimination. First to 10 points wins. In this tense back and forth, the winner only needs to be ahead by a single point to defeat their opponent.
First shall be decided by rock, paper, scissors, as it must.
Team captains, please come forward.
I'm playing rock. I'm so evil. A psychological game? No, not at all. I really am gonna play rock. So you can go ahead and play paper if you want to win. Fair and square.
Rock. I see. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, youth always prevails. Huh? As if I'm gonna play fair. You fell for it. Paper wins.
Who would have thunk that the leader would cheat? I never saw this coming.
I'm sorry, Kikyo. It makes no difference. We'll make it up quickly. We are the Yakaryoran, are we not?
At least that went well. But what now? What do we do against monsters like them?
I have an idea, of course. That uppity Kikyo girl fainted when she fell in the water, didn't she? She is probably still recovering, so we'll take advantage of that and target her.
I don't really want to do that, though. That sounds really mean and scummy. Now, take your positions. Let this be a fair and square showdown. Well, let's be honest, it most likely won't.
Take this! Ambitious spike of rage!
Ouch! The ball hits Kikyo and goes out of bounds. The first point goes to the troublemakers.
Of course their team name is the Troublemakers. Why would they not be? I knew it. You're the weak link. What do you mean, the weak link? You'll learn how to read people when you're in this line of work. All I gotta do is look at you, and I've got you all figured out.
I'm sure you do.
Let me guess what you're thinking. I haven't helped my team at all. I'm the only thing holding them back. I mean, I do get it. They wouldn't even be here right now if you hadn't gotten them eliminated.
She's just trying to get under your skin, Kikyo.
I am not one to fall for such petty tactics. There's no need to worry. Then take this.
The ball's up. That's all that matters. I got it. Finish it, Kikyo.
Understood. Hey, raccoon, block!
Oh, me? You calling me a raccoon? Excuse me, I am a tanuki. Why? An unexpected but effective face block from Arata. The troublemakers are now ahead by 2 points.
Perfect. As long as we stick to this strategy.
Oh, what about this is perfect? My nose is bleeding.
So what? We still got the point. We're better than them. We just need to keep hammering away at their weak point.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'll make you rue the day you talk down to the Hakaryoran.
Thus, the heated match continued. I'm pretty sure making Renge angry is going to make her win more. She is fueled by anger.
Wow! And that's it for the first match. What intense volleys! I couldn't even bear to blink. I'm done for. The final score is 10-7. Team Hyakaryoran #1 snatches the victory in our first match.
They really are strong.
I've been telling you this from the beginning. Boy. Now for a post-match interview.
Renge was really shining out of there.
I just did what I could. At a certain point, your team really took charge of the court. What do you think caused that pivotal turn?
I got angry. It was when they turned it personal. It made me feel like I couldn't lose to those two.
So it was when you got angry.
Yeah. I'll pummel anyone who insults my friends. Kikila's condition seems to be worsening. Her chemistry with the Renge on the battlefield is not as it usually is either. I see. She must be having a difficult time overcoming the earlier events. There is another matter I must discuss with you, Yukari. My right arm feels strained. I may have overexerted myself during the boat match. Then we should go to the doctor. There's no need. It'll recover with time. I simply wanted you to be aware. Understood. I shall rise to the occasion in place of your healing right hand. Desuwa. So that's what it was.
Is something wrong?
It seems Nagasa's not feeling her best. I'm a little worried for her.
You can tell just by looking.
I have my ways.
It's time for our second match. Players, please step onto the court.
I eat yogurt.
Now then, let's have a fair and square showdown.
Thus, the second match began. It was the game of the century.
What? Could the rumors be true? Milori seems to be reading her opponent's every move. Nice connection. And with that amazing point, they score another point against the Hyakaryoron.
It's as she says. She is anticipating us very adeptly. A mind reader. Therefore, overthinking will be our downfall. In that case, the plan is there is no plan. Let us empty our minds. No thoughts. Head empty. Like the dancing Miko, the soft breeze of the wind shall dictate my body. Like the falling cherry blossoms, I shall surrender myself to the winds of nature. I am Yukari, and yet I am not.
The next point is Hyakaryoron's serve.
Carry me, wind. Oh, the flow of the game shifted. Agreed. Yukari and Nagasa are dancing in a fluid synchronization. I, on the other hand... Hey, are you still moping about that? Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's perfect, not even you. Worrying and growing are all part of our youth. I love experiencing youth. Okay, how about this, Kikyo? Whether we win or lose, after this match, I'll teach you how to swim. Teach me? Swimming? Yeah, you. It won't be hard. You always pick up on things quickly. And then you won't have to have any reason to be scared of the water. Where does this baseless confidence in me come from? You and I... We have been by each other's side for a long time, haven't we? Isn't that enough reason? The power of friendship. I suppose I'm well acquainted with that ridiculously good nature of yours.
What an ending to such a fierce match! Both sides really brought their all. I think I have goosebumps. The score is 10-8. The two that'll move to the finals for this revival match are...
Nagisa and Yukari! What a surprise! Nobody saw this coming. There's no way that Hyakaryoron is winning. Wow. My friendship with Renge runs long and deep. Yes, our personalities are night and day. However, I know her as implicitly as I know the lines of my palm. For such a relationship, I must put forth all that I have. I refuse to continue upon this path of uselessness. We must win. Not for me, but for Renge.
To be continued. With the power of determination.
Yakuronot versus Yakuronot. Wait a second, is that allowed? Wait, hold up. Can we do that? Thank you, Yukari. We wouldn't have claimed a victory if not for your efforts. You are welcome. However, it is all thanks to you. You reminded me of what it is to walk the path of the Yakarioran. I'm happy to hear that, Yukari. People live by helping one another. No single person must bear the load, nor should they be ashamed of their natural weaknesses. I should tell this to Kikyo. Right. Ayame. We face Renge and Kikyo next, Yukari. Can we best them in a battle? I know their strength better than anyone. However, our teamwork is strong, and stronger are our spirits. Win, lose, it matters not. We will simply give our all to the battle before us. That's just like you. My right hand is recovered enough to use in this coming match. Let us forge a path forward that leaves no room for regret. That is a given. We should come up with a plan, Kikyo. We scraped by with the victory in the last round, but that's not gonna work with this next match. Do you have anything insightful to offer? No, of course not. That's your job, Miss Operations Officer. I expected nothing less. To begin, Nagasa and Yukari will seek a fair battle. They'll never resort to underhanded trickery because they know that's the kind of fight you really want to avoid? Yes. The essence of strategy is to operate in unexpected ways. If they corner us with force, we'll be at a disadvantage. Therefore, there's only one path before us. We fight them head on. When strategy has no place on the battlefield, the more cohesive team will emerge victorious. It evolves into a mental game. Oh, then we have the upper hand. For what reason? We've been around each other since we were in diapers. Who can work better together than us? Renge. It's you and me, Kikyo. Of course we'll win. You truly... Understood. I'll devise a plan. One perfectly suited for you and me, Renge. Let's do it.
A little while later.
It's the final round of the dramatic revival match.
I can't wait to see how it turns out. I wonder who Mentor thinks will win. Don't let your mind wander. Focus on the opponent at hand, Renge.
I like what you're dishing out right now, Kikyo. We've got some spirit back in you.
Kikyo and Renge. There's a palpable difference in the air about them.
We have heart in our resolve as well. Let the four of us showcase a fair fight in honor of the Hyakariona name. Now, let the match begin.
And I eat yogurt. Ow! Team Nagasa is on the offensive.
What a fierce spike serve. Will they be able to respond?
Renge. Got it! The clean dig. Connect type O.
Already on it.
What is a type O?
Ah!
What is a type O? You didn't answer my question.
Ah! What perfect accuracy in Kiko's set. Is that a time lag attack from Renge?
I don't know what that means.
Ouch. Nagasa fell for it.
We've been caught.
Then I must.
Yeah. You received that?
Nice, Yukari. I expect nothing less of my junior.
Up and over. I'll take first touch.
You got it.
Nice receive. Next is Youth S. Youth? No, which one was that? Are you embarrassed? Youth S.
A sharp spike! Will they be able to stop it? Point! Team Merengue scored a point.
They pinpointed the opening in their defense. Have you finished your hesitations, Kikyo? I realized I must embrace what I can and cannot do. For even when I lack, there are yet those who put their faith in me. And those people are the Yakaryoran, of course. Yes, that's our Yakaryoran's operations officer. Could the dreams of my youth be coming to fruition? A social outing in its purest form? Yes. I agree. But a match is still a match. We're not gonna go easy on you. Also, did I hear a ping on Discord? Who dares to ping at me on the Discord? Oh, I see.
But of course.
I believe you stole the words from my mouth. I shall unleash the full might of my right hand. Behold. How many times must I tell you how cringy that is? What are you, Chuni?
Our players are exchanging words in the heat of the match, but they look even more revved up to play than ever.
They were neck and neck the whole match, leading to a douche. Their score had crept all the way up to 20-20 when...
They scored! They did it! What fierce competition! While neither side was lacking, the team to finally take the match point is...
Drum roll! Wait, hold on.
The dailies are reset. Please wait.
Okay. Thank you, Daily Reset, for daily resetting. I can eat my yogurt.
Lily 先生、今日もお疲れ様です。
What? I have consumed the yogurt. Now I have the tea.
I had my lid on the teacup, so it should be not cold.
I hope. And I pour honey. My honey bottle is empty. No. I gotta unscrew the lid from the bottle. If I can. It's very hard. I am very weak. I'm not good at unscrewing lids. This is fine. There. Honey. And I scoop the honey out of the lid. There. And now I open the emergency backup honey. This is why I always keep 2 honey bottles at my desk at all times. Because I must. Dang it. This is one of the ones with a very difficult to remove paper cover thingy. I'm so weak. It's so hard. I can't open. Come on. There we go. Got it. Honey bottle successfully opened. Mission accomplished. I'm gaming. Wait. There we go. Put the honey over there. Up. To this side. And now we have dailies to do.
暇だなあ。いつから来てました？
My energy appears to be a little bit full, maybe.
ここでは先生がスケジュールを決められます。いつでも私を頼ってください。先生が望むのであればいくらでも。こういうセリフ一度は言ってみたかったのです。雨が降ったらこれで。雨が降ったらこれで。
50,000 pyroxenes, let's fucking go! I am so ready for the anniversary event in 2 weeks. Or in 9 days. 10 days? Probably 10 days. 10 days. No. Wrong one. This is not the rock.
ご覧ください先生。
Yeah, I'll
海
just
ですの。
dump my energy on this one. Wee. And then I go here. Boop. Boop. Boop.
今日のお仕事は
Go to a cafe. Bonk. 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 Oh hey, swimsuit Kikyo is there. I don't have her though.
っていうのを
Darn.
してみようかな。
More dailies.
すごい。
And I can claim some energy from here. Do I have enough for that? I do. 922. Energy back to full again. That's my takurikyo. Little from excuse me. Hope you have a good stream. Okie dokie, have a good day. I'll be here swimsuiting
参加するからには
as I
肩書
must.
きに恥じない試合をするから。
Beach volleyball. What you do over cheeks? No! Lies! Lies and deception. Thank you, Yukari. I wouldn't have claimed victory if not for your efforts. You are welcome. However, it is all thanks to you. You reminded me of what it is to walk the path of the Hakarionam. Is this one we already saw? I think we already saw this one. But the daily reset didn't count it as completed. People live by helping one another. No single person was made alone. Yeah, I already saw this one. The Hakarionam meet each other in the revival round of finals. Then game Kikyo face off against Nagasan and Yukari. Two must be eliminated, which team will reign supreme? It's a mystery. And now I tell you about the truth. Golden 3. Smile. lessons. You can empathize with Phoebe. I do love Phoebe. She's very cute. Phoebe's adorable.
Episode 8, Mutual Pride. Who is the winner?
Nom. Nom. Being on the beach enhances the taste of the chicken skewers somehow.
What an invigorating match!
Just like you. Yay!
Izuna's here, hi.
Izuna wanted to play beach volleyball too.
Why don't we all play together next time?
I want to too.
Really?
Really? Yay! Izuna will look forward to it. Did I play too?
Yes. Shall we be on the same team next time?
It'll be an honor, Miss Nagosa.
Where did Kikyo and Renge go? I have not seen them since they won their match. Those two are conducting a special swimming training.
Already?
I thought they were gonna wait a bit, but okay.
After a fierce match, the team to take the match point is Renge and Kikyo.
Wow, they waited a really long time to answer that cliffhanger. Why did they make that a cliffhanger?
What for?
We won. We won.
That's right.
So, now it's time for you to keep your promise. My promise? Woe is me.
Time for swimming lessons!
At this very moment. I thought this was going to be in like maybe a year from now.
I'm picking you up and dragging you there. There's no time to waste.
She was kidnapped to swimming lessons. Kikyo will become an adept swimmer in no time. Yes, I'm positive she will. It's Kikyo after all. I am not an adept swimmer in no time. Move your arms and legs more! And relax! You're gonna drown if you don't. How exactly do you expect me to relax and move my limbs simultaneously? Does that sound logical to you? Haven't you heard of the irresistible force paradox? You can't be an immovable object. Go with the flow. Once you do, you'll quickly get used to it. From there, we can learn some cooler forms. Cooler forms. There are cool forms in swimming that I can perform. Renge, what do you call this stroke? Huh? This is... doggy paddle?
I knew it.
The doggy paddle? I see. I do not like the name of this form. The doggy paddle. The Field Operations Officer of the Hyakuryoran, am learning the doggy paddle. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. We all have to start somewhere, don't we? The doggy paddle. I am learning how to paddle like a dog.
Shizuko! Can anyone hear me? I hope everyone has been having a blast here at the Hyakuyaku Water Festival. Don't hang up your swimsuits yet. We're announcing the final game and matchups now. Players, report to the stadium immediately.
The finals? I pray that there will be no swimming involved. If there is, will I be forced to doggy paddle in front of everyone? Let's go. There's nothing more shameful than being late.
A little later.
Dear God, not the public doggy paddle shame.
It looks like everyone is here. Are you all excited to see who'll be facing off against who? But first, what game are we playing?
The final game of the Hyakuyaku Water Festival will be...
Inflatable knockout.
What does that mean?
That's right. It's all about the last woman standing in his game. With nothing but a bully under your feet, you'll have to push your opponent off before they do.
Oh God, they're gonna have they're gonna have a Star Wars lightsaber duel on the wipeout platform thingy.
No weapons here, so it's a true test of strength and stamina.
Never mind, no fun Star Wars lightsabers. They're just sumo wrestling. Darn.
There's no strategy, no sneaky tricks. Just two opponents giving it their all.
Huh. There's no avoiding the doggy paddle if you fall. I'll be a weaponless on unsure footing. While I'm relieved it will not be a water sport, I still find myself at a heavy disadvantage.
We'll be deciding the matchups based on luck. Players, please reach into the box and take a ball. Each ball has a 1 or a 2 written on it. Whoever you match with will be your opponent.
Since Izuna was the first to finish, you'll pick first.
Yes, my lord. What number will Izuna get? Ah, number 2.
Next is Renge. This one. Huh? I got 1.
Just as you say. What will it be? 2.
Then naturally Kikyo is 1.
Yes! With that, the matchups have been decided. The first match will be Kikyo versus Renge, and the second will be Izuna versus Chisei. The winners of each match will face each other in the final round.
How unexpected. I had hoped to see a blazing battle of glory in the finals. Yes, that's disappointing. Who do you predict will win, Nagasa? Renge has the natural advantage. And even if Kikyo were to best her here, the finals would be a challenge. Izuna possesses the agility of a ninja, and Chisei with the victor of last year's festival. Chisei was? I was completely unaware. Kikyo knows her limits better than anyone. She has likely already evaluated her current situation. If securing the Yakaryoran's victory is the priority, the most effective strategy would be for Kikyo to forfeit and allow Renge to proceed to the finals, without having to exhaust herself. Kikyo should lose on purpose? After all, Kikyo has never and will never hesitate to sacrifice herself for the sake of all those she cares for. That is true. In addition, you must consider Renge and Kikyo's long history. Would you truly wish to take up arms against a childhood friend? I do hope that Kikyo decides to give her all to the challenge ahead of her. However, at this point, only she knows what she is thinking.
Jason!
Hi.
Hi. Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to the swimsuit event number 16.
I counted.
There might be 1 or 2 numbers off, but there's approximately 16 swimsuit events in Blue Archive. 17 counting the next one that comes out in 10 days. There's 2 swimsuit events back to back because... Yay! Swimsuits. We totally needed more of those. It's not like every single character in the entire game already has a swimsuit version.
Gosh darn it.
Oh, swimsuits. Yeah, exactly. You get it. You understand.
Why not puffy dresses?
That's exactly what I've been saying. That's exactly what I said. For every swimsuit event that we get, that means 1 less camp event, 1 less pajama event, 1 less idol event, 1 less magical girl event, 1 less maid event, 1 less New Year's event, 1 less dress event. Okay, Alberto.
Okay, doggy.
Have a good day. I'll be here suffering through swimsuits. Gosh hecking darn it. However, at this point, only she knows what she's thinking. Kikyo. Hey, Kikyo. You're not thinking anything weird, are you? Anything weird? I believe that is your field of expertise, not mine. The mentor-disciple slice-of-life novels you've been so engrossed in as of late have likely brought this about. How did you... Don't change the subject on me. You know what I'm talking about. You're not gonna half-butt this, are you? Is that what you wish? I hate cutting corners, all. You may label it that way, but it is a simple strategy, It's highly illogical to exert too much energy at this stage in the game, is it not? At least one member of the Hakaryonan is guaranteed to proceed to the finals. That member should preserve all the energy she can. With that established, it is simply a matter of who should advance. Evaluating the probability of my eventual victory, or yours, is it not obvious to you? Kikyo. I have been trained to evaluate the optimal path to victory for the Hakaryonan, and so that is what I've done. And I'm saying there's no point in winning that way. I know you well. Well enough to know that would be your response. You'll forge forward regardless, yes? Then prepare yourself. Wait, this conversation's not over. I'll hear out whatever you'd like to say afterwards. You've always been one to reach great heights, after all. You're not answering my question! Why aren't you answering my question?
Meanwhile, in a nearby shop.
Ugh, I'm mad. I'm so mad! If it weren't for that stupid raccoon! That's right. It was my teammate dragging me down. If I had anyone else, the festival organizers probably rigged the matches. I'll never forgive them. The world is against me. The world is conspiring against me. I have never done anything wrong in my entire life. Hashtag Engie. Who is question marks? You. Would you satisfy my curiosity? What? Hell no. Can't see I'm stuff.
Oh, great. Of course Wakamo is here. Why would Wakamo not be here? Sniper!
Somebody get Sniper's butt in here? Hold on, let me just... Hey. Screenshot of this. Go to Discord. Blue Archive. At Sniper. You missing out. There we go. I have summoned the Sniper. You're the Fox of Calamity. What are you doing here, of all places? I was drawn in by the rambunctious atmosphere. I was the one who asked you a question, was I not? Don't you think it's quite rude to respond to a question with a question? Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, I can use this to my advantage to get revenge on all those pricks. They're holding a competition to crown the strongest champion in Hyakkyakko.
All this thing open my phone. Of course it's an
Awfully and doubtlessly.
Of course that is Sniper's favorite. Of course.
But they're totally rigging the whole thing. So I was gonna teach them a lesson. Don't you want to come show them up? Like, how could they leave you, of all people, out of the competition like this? I have no interest in such petty things. But even Shell's sensei isn't on their stupid rigging. Doesn't that piss you off at all? Wait, did you say a sensei? The sensei is here? Yes, the sensei is the one judging the whole thing. A competition to be sensei's champion? My, you should have said so from the beginning. Hi, Wakamo. I'm coming for you, my love.
Yeah, I wonder why Sniper likes this girl. I wonder why Sniper loves Wakamo so much. I have no idea. I cannot tell.
Hold up! Oh, wait for me! Well, it doesn't matter either way. She's called the Fox of Calamity for a reason. This will throw a wrench in their plans. One way or another. I'm coming out of this on top.
To be continued. Oh boy. I can't wait for chaos to ensue.
What could possibly go wrong?
Wakamo.
Wakamo could go wrong.
Miss Honesty, I had a good impression of Riz. I don't even know how her voice sounds. What does Wakamo sound like? Do I have either of the two Wakamos? I think I have regular Wakamo.
If I can find her. What does her voice sound like? Hyakyako... Wakamo... voice.
ブルーアーカイブようやく見つけました。もう逃がしませんわ、あなた様。
Yep, that's pretty much what I thought.
私のこの和感、
Sounds about right.
私から逃げ始めます、あなた様のくだらないですね。人権さあ、引き続き前進しましょう。
It's like a stereotypical dominant female voice. Exactly. The girl who will not stop trying to dominate you and flirt with you and hit on you, even when you really want her to stop. She just won't shut up.
ご覧ください。
And I hate it. And I hate that I'm kind of decent at doing that voice. Why must I be good at it? I don't think it's even because I'm good at it. I think it's just because it's too easy. It's just too easy to do that voice.
And welcome back, everyone. Please give a warm round of applause to our remaining players. Out of the original 100, only these 4 remain.
Oh yeah, Jason, by the way, it's a Fortnite Battle Royale. They put a Fortnite Battle Royale into Blue Archive. That's what this whole event has been.
Who will be the last one standing amongst those standout competitors? There's only one way to find out. First off, we have your operations officer of the Hyakka. Her enemies shake in their boots when she comes on the scene, for her tactical skills fall second to no one. This incomparable Kiryu Kikyo. But is it true that this flawless tactician is afraid of water?
And who precisely is spreading such rumors? Why Battle Royale? I don't know. I want to clean my ears with bleach. What do you mean? I love Shizuko. Here, hold up. I gotta pull this up now. I love Shizuko's voice. She's the one who sang the opening to Unhappy. Unhappy. Opi. Was it Kimochi? Timothy. I love her voice. She sang this.
It's so good.
Sometimes I can do her voice better, but some reason not today. Today is not my Shizuko day. Sad.
And of course, we have the Hyakka assault squad captain. She's a force of nature who's known for her act first, think later policies. But at her core, she's a girl just like the rest of us, searching desperately for the meaning of youth with her innocent heart. Fuarenge!
Who is writing these introductions? What?
Sensei, what's wrong?
Why did I hear Wakamo sounds? Nothing. I just felt a chill. It must have been the wind.
Huh? Well, anyways, let's get this match underway. Players, to your positions. Now, a fair and square showdown. Let's begin!
They just kind of stand and stare at each other. So, come at me. This has become a battle of attrition. I'm going to stand here forever. Those are my words. I'm utterly defenseless, so why are you standing there listlessly? You don't look defenseless to me at all. You haven't given up. How could I? I couldn't call myself a friend if I met your sincerity with underhanded tactics. That's right. I'm going to win this fair and square. Is that so? I do believe I have the upper hand here. What makes you say that? A tactician never reveals her secrets. If you won't come, then I will.
Oh yeah?
Then I'll just have to find out for myself. Sumo wrestling? You have to imagine it. You have to imagine the anime girls in swimsuits sumo wrestling. But I'm kind of glad it's not animated, actually.
Let's begin!
Huh? I wouldn't expect a bookworm like you to put up such a fight. I am one of the Yakaryodan. I would never neglect my physical training. And your problem remains the same as it always was. Even when we were children, you maintain your philosophy of brute force, no matter the situation.
Huh? What about when we were kids?
Do you recall our swinging competition when we were 7? To see who could swing higher?
Huh?
Perhaps you blocked the memory. I won, because you did as you always do. You relied purely on your strength. I can still recall the taste of the snacks you bought me for the entire week as punishment.
That's ancient history!
Haven't you heard? History repeats itself.
Gah. Oh my gosh! And a swift move kicks out Renge's feet from under her and knocks her down!
And with this,
She's wrapped her legs around Renge and has her in a tight hold. Ah, she's taking her down!
the plan must be to drain Renge's strength and push her off.
It's no easy task to get out of a hold like this one. Will Renge be able to break free?
Ugh, you and your big brain. But don't think I'll go down without a fight. Get off! Ugh, how did you get out? I'm not the same kid who couldn't figure out how to swing higher. I learned from the best, after all. I held back some of my strength in case you did something like that. I wanted to see what you were planning first. You're right. It seems a few neurons are firing in that muscle head of yours. What about you? Since when can you do a triangle choke? It's one of the fundamentals of knitting.
What?
What kind of knitting have you been doing?
I don't know anything about knitting, but I'm not sure if knitting has much to do with sumo wrestling.
I knitted my target. I guess makes sense to you. I hope you have a few other tricks up your sleeve, because that won't work on me again.
I knew Kikyo would not surrender so easily.
I am happy to see her fight. Not for the sake of others, but for herself.
However, the physical nature of this brawl sways the balance in Renge's favor, does it not?
That is true. Some would say the scales are tipped towards her. However, they fail to realize one thing about Kiryu Kikyo.
She is the operations officer of the Hyakuryodan, and she comes second to none in her tactical skills.
You're exposed.
What are you doing? On the floor? Gah! Ah, how smart! Kikyo utilized the platform's elasticity. That's a word. To whip herself forward, and Renge is off balance.
I will push you off.
I'll let you!
Tell me something. What happened? You seemed hell-bent on giving up earlier. As I said, I simply answered your call.
Is that really it?
It wasn't my fight to surrender in the end.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I had every intention of bowing out as soon as the match began. My duty is to the Hyakuryodan, always. This time, however, I felt I was beholden to more than simply our team. I felt my duty was to those who placed their faith in me, despite all that I lacked. To Nagasa and Yukari. To those who lent me aid. To Sensei and the audience. And to you, Renge. I have the power of friendship on my side. I deceived everyone for my own selfish reasons, yet no one turned their back on me. So I will not, cannot give up here. For the sake of the Hyakuryodan's honor, and for all those who have pushed me forward, and for our friendship, all of ours.
That's what I like to hear. From here on out, this is our blazing youth. Yay, inspirational quotes. Inspirational climactic monologue. I'm completely enraptured. It's anyone's game at this point.
Will it be Renge's overwhelming power or Kikyo's infallible technique? Take this! Lightning strike! I will not lose! Fade to white? Ah! That's... Kikyo! Renge!
And just who will come out on top? And the winner is...
For what, Renge? Does she remember how to doggy paddle? I see. I lost. I can feel myself sinking. My limbs are leaden with exhaustion. Now comes the scene when Renge jumps into the water to save Kikyo because friendship. However, I can't let Renge's efforts go to waste. Now I want to show her.
Oh hey, she can swim.
You're swimming like a pro. I'm tired. I want to lie down now. Is it safe to say you're not afraid of water anymore? No, I still hate it. It makes me look disheveled. I do not wish to doggy paddle in front of everyone. I suppose you could say that.
You're the best, both of you. Yay! Everyone is a winner.
My upperclassmen are simply dazzling. I am in utter awe. Excellent work, Yuto. Thank you, everyone.
To be continued. Yay! Ta-da! There are 3 episodes left now. Let's stretch. Also, I feel like I need to sneeze, but the sneeze is not coming out. Let's just not find Jobu. Hey. Cough drop. It's good. I stretch and get comfy. Yay! Also, there is combat in this one. Why are we combating? Is Wakamo doing Wakamo things?
Tuck your nostrils from neck to beard.
No! I don't wanna! What a thrilling first match! I can't wait to see how the next one goes. The second match will be Izuna versus Chisei. Please step up to the dock.
Oh hey, since when did you all get here? Unfortunately, they do not appear to have swimsuit variants. They look a little bit out of place. These are the only characters who have noticeably different outfits. Like everybody else looks all the same. They all just blended together. These are the only 3 that look any different. You can do what you say. That's my mascot. Oh, I want to head pat her so much.
Let's go, Izuna! Channel the power of your ninjutsu!
Good luck, Yuzuna. Your fans are cheering you on. Being an audience member is an different experience.
Maybe they're getting lazy. Yes, definitely.
To hear everyone cheering for their friends, the passion is inspiring. I don't expect nothing less from the summer festival. Now, who will rise to the challenge of facing Renge in the grand finale? I am trembling with excitement.
Now everyone, let's have a fair and square showdown. No funky gimmicks like people were doing before. Watch out! Izuna style extreme speed technique!
Fast. You're fast. But I'm fast too. I've never imagined Chisei being a very fast person. I always thought she was just very sleepy and tired all the time.
I can't even see their hands. Can someone really move this quickly? They're doing the ora ora! Izuna is impressed. You're nimbler than a ninja, Chisei.
Speed honed through endless hours of karata and Mushi Queen battles.
She really is the idol of Hyagyako. Is there anything she can't do?
Time to finish this. Recite this haiku.
What? Izuna style cicada skin technique.
Whoosh.
She ran away. Izuna didn't know Chisei could look that scary. But Izuna will win, for the sake of all her friends cheering her on.
It's the same for me.
Stretch! I just stretched like 2 minutes ago.
Get fit! I also just now breathed because Chisei is breathing. Why must I breathe twice?
Oh, what for? Nah. I get to fit muscles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dramatic fade to white.
Between you and I, this match will proceed until splash, one of us goes. Again!
Huh? The two were evenly matched. The match dragged on and on, neither of them able to land the finishing blow. It became clear that the deciding factors in this endless battle would be their grit and fortitude. As the match headed to its end, they are reaching their limits. Yes, only one will emerge victorious from their next clash.
Regardless of who wins, it was well fought.
I'm your #1 fan, Chisei! Please win so I can give you all of the head pats and snacks!
The ninja way is to never give up.
No matter what. Fade to white. Ah, my eyeballs.
Just who is going to win?
Oof.
Koda Izuna's the winner. No, Chisei!
He just barely made it.
I lost. I will recite my haiku of defeat now. You and I battled, and with loss I am content. And wonderful youth.
I'll see you in the finals, Izuna. Youth, agreed.
Yes, Ringe. Izuna shall meet you in the ring.
We've finally found our finalists. Finally, final.
Before we start, everyone please take time to get yourself some refreshments and snacks. Please give me your money. We'll be back soon.
No haze, Wakamo. Unfortunately. Oh, my sensei. I've come to be judged by you. Where are you? Please don't find me soon. Soon.
Dear God, not soon. Anything but soon, please. I do not want soon. And we're finally here, folks. It's the highly anticipated final match. Are you ready to rumble? Before we begin, a word from our finalists. Izuna has had so much fun playing games with all of you, and she wants to carry those feelings to the final match. So, Izuna hopes everyone watching enjoys themselves just as much as she will. That's all, Izuna.
Let's go. Oh, my turn. As with all things in life, I'm only here because of my friends and allies who lifted me up. So please watch closely. I'm gonna win for all of you. Lose, and I'll hold this against you until the day we die. You're capable of anything, Renge. Renge! Triumph and claim a perfect victory!
With that, we're ready. Players, please enter the ring. Look each other in the eye and...
Let's have a fair and square showdown, please, no cheating. Please don't let Wakamo do things. She's not gonna make this easy for me. It's like trying to catch a fly.
Her strength is truly fearsome, even though she only grabbed me for a moment.
Still.
But I cannot back down. Yuzuna cannot back down. Do you have a prediction as to the outcome of this match, Sensei?
It could really go either way, who knows?
That's the true thrill of this match. Everyone, you can't blink, or you might miss something. All the hard work paid off. This year's Shakyoko Water Festival has been a huge success. Nothing went wrong. That never happens in Blue Archive. With this, the festival operations department will cement our mark in Hyakuyo's history books. Nothing went wrong. Nothing at all. Nothing could possibly ever go wrong in Blue Archive. Nothing ever goes wrong in any Blue Archive stories.
Meanwhile, Wakamo.
Oh no.
Just a moment, please.
Huh? Ew.
I can no longer contain my feelings. What an exciting competition you're holding, and one judged by Sensei to top it all off. I believe that I, Wakamo, shall step up to the challenge. Yes, the Fox of Calamity is finally here. That's our cue. Destroy! Break everything! Chaos!
Of course. Of course something has to go wrong.
Just what?
No! Our stadium! We put our hearts and souls into putting this together!
You scoundrels! Yukari shall not let this villainy stand. What generic thugs? No, they're totally different, I swear. They're thugs wearing swimsuits, which means they're completely different from before. They're totally not generic at all because they're wearing swimsuits now. That makes them totally special and unique and different. Yeah! Stop us if you can, but you'll have to get through the Fox of Calamity first. What? I never agreed to this. Come on, girls. From now on, what we say goes. You... Who instructed you to destroy the stadium? Huh? I thought it was you. I planned to defeat the strongest opponents here and sweep Sensei off their feet. You are foiling my plans. Who do you think you are? Huh? Didn't we team up to take down the others? I wanted to join in on the matches. I wanted Sensei to see me. To come between me and Sensei. Unforgivable. Utterly unforgivable. Everyone, shall we? Take the lead, Sensei.
Got it! I will do my Sensei things.
To war! Battle! Oh, hey, Wakamo's on our side. Generic swimsuit thugs.
Exactly.
Oof. Get blasted. Get blasted. Oh, they all get one shot. Kikyo enters the battle? How does that work? I don't know. Splash! Shizuko gives barrier! Kikyo, get on the hammock.
私が水を怖がるからね。
She's sit. She's sleep. She's just gonna hang out. She's just gonna vibe right there. And Wakamo deals damage.
もっとそばへ。先に片付けましょう。
Get blasted. Yukari, explode them.
目が回ってしまいますの。
Blast. Ta-da! I did it. Victory.
この勝利をあなた様に。
How could this? But I'm dying. Thank you forever. The hindrances have been removed. So, let us hold the match. Let us battle before Sensei to prove our strength to them.
Oh, wait. I didn't plan for this at all.
I am Wakamo, a sinner and a criminal. Even the idea that I may participate in such events is but a hazy dream. And so, my heartfelt wish is to just enjoy this brief moment in a festival. Together with Sensei. Is that so wrong?
That's... No way! The fuckers of Calamity is gonna play? I'll literally die if she does. Let her play! Let her play!
Blue Archive players be like,
The crowd is so hyped up. I guess I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. We've gotta give the people what they want then. Let's hear 3 loud cheers for our unexpected but welcome new guest. We'll be holding a special match just for this event. Whoa!
then I guess we will have another round of knockout for funsies. There's no better game to determine strength. Wakamo still has to follow the rules, though. I say, glaring at Wakamo. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Follow the rules. Naturally. I, Wakamo, shall gladly accept. To be acknowledged by you, my dear. Anything. I'm glad you're happy, I guess. Then who shall be my opponent? I, Wakama, will beat them, no matter who it is. In that case, question mark, question mark, question mark. Nagasa. Against Wakamo, the fox of Calamity. I don't see this going well. Oh no, this just got personal.
Episode 11.
A fight you can't back down from. Do you challenge me, Nagasa? I accept. As the leader of the Yakaryoran, you're a worthy opponent. Then let us. No, I'll not face you. Boy,
I almost choked on my own spit. This is fine. Water.
no, I'll not face you. Huh? Then who? Your opponent shall be Kikyo. I've decided to nominate her because she won't step up. I've never fought atop a floating platform, so I have no confidence in my victory. Kikyo, on the other hand, has already experienced it. She would give you a match well worth your time. I'm in complete agreement. Kikyo can now dance in the wind with the power of 1,000 lions. An audacious claim. Do you endorse it? I can't deny what she says. Izuna, Renge, and Jisei are still recovering from their matches. Among the semi-finalists, I carry the greatest stamina advantage. My quick elimination created a butterfly effect that led me here. That's our Kikyo. Go confident and collected. Then we'll be cheering you on. Is it fine if it's me, Sensei?
Of course, go crazy. Then our exhibition match will be between Kikyo and the Wakabo.
Well, I'm not choking on my own spit, shut up. I have water.
Wow, this is one for the ages. Hey, who do you think is gonna win?
I mean, she's one of the 7 prisoners, isn't she?
I'm thinking the Hyakka.
I'll bet my snacks on it.
Huh? Oh, we're betting snacks now? Then I'm putting my money
Snacks.
on the 7 prisoner girl. Please win. I beg of you. My snacks are my life.
Everyone seems to be looking forward to it. My preparations are complete. Let us begin. Such confidence! Confidence plays no role here. I simply must, so I shall. I must acknowledge your resolve. Then, come. Who shall emerge as Sensei's champion?
The match is starting.
Let's have a fair and square showdown, I say, glaring very strongly at Wakamo in particular.
How
How is Wakamo doing this while holding her umbrella? Nobody knows. As expected of the Fox of Calamity, she's strong. Sensei, this victory is for you.
Kikyo has already been cornered. Will this be over faster than we thought?
Wakamo's strength is truly terrifying. However, right now, Kinkyo is stronger than she's ever been. I have faith in her. What overwhelming strength. It's like being taken in by a massive wave. An unstoppable force. Insert a flashback to go with the flow? Move your arms and legs more, and relax. I'm gonna drown if you don't. How exactly do you expect me to relax and move my limbs simultaneously? Does that sound logical to you? Haven't you heard of the irresistible force paradox? You can't be an immovable object. Go with the flow. Once you do, you'll quickly get used to it. Remember your training! Right. I just need to remember my training and use 100% of my power. I simply need to feel the flow. There's no pressure. I trust myself.
Despite her precarious position, Kikyo manages to pull off a counterattack. She dodges Wakamo's attack, and it's going to trip.
No, she's spinning. That technique. Oh hey, we get one arch. She did it! Kikyo's thread grab! She's knitting! Ugh. Why can't I get out? It's the fundamentals of knitting. I've never heard of such knitting! It's similar in the sense that I'm knitting my target.
Wakamo has been caught completely off guard.
Kikyo's style is to suppress her opponent with as few moves as possible. However, Renge broke free from that technique, did she not? To be honest, it was only because I was somewhat expecting that from her. And the Kikyo we're looking at now is burning with youth.
That really is your favorite word, isn't it?
It appears I underestimated you.
Oh, Wakamo! She did it! She broke free from Kikyo's hold!
Come, I'll take you down as many times as I need. Then I simply must act first.
Get grabbed a second time!
The elasticity of the inflatable causes your movements to be larger, which makes you easy to read. All your flailing makes it seem like you're begging me to trap you.
And Kikyo gets Akamo back in her hold.
It's true that in a normal fight, Kinkyo's chances of victory against Akamo are slim. Well, this is terrain she knows, and she's her strategist. Kinkyo had the upper hand all along.
Wow, it looks like Kikyo just may secure victory here.
Just when the battle was reaching its climax.
Explosion! Kablooey!
Why are we kablooing?
Oh, what happened?
The platform exploded. It would seem.
Oh, what is that?
Kikyo, behind you! A wave! There is no winner. They both get washed out.
Oh, what an unexpected turn of events! Please wait till we review the footage to determine the winner.
I think they both lose. Well, the platform exploded. Yes. However, you fell off first. Absolutely not.
Oh, and the winner is Kiryu Kikyo!
This is... Regardless of how it happened, the rule is whoever falls into the ocean first loses. Then, as promised to Sensei, I shall defer to the rules and concede. However, next time... Yes, next time. On another note, you swim strangely. Sort of like... Stop. Stop right there. Do not utter another word. Silence.
Well, that's it for the exhibition match, everyone. Let's resume the explosions. Oh, what now?
We've got a few broken parts here and there. Why has the set exploded?
Operators, the fire! Put out the fire!
It's a little bit late for that. See, Sensei understands Blue Archive. Everything always ends with an explosion, huh? Yep. You know you're playing Blue Archive when everything ends with an explosion.
Kaboy!
To be continued.
Yay!
Now there's one more last episode. The epilogue. The stories end after the explosions.
Chise!
When the blossoms fall, summer's heat rises in the Alps. Then comes autumn wind. In the end, the stadium sank to the bottom of the ocean with a loud bang. Everyone pitched in to help clean up whatever was left.
It's fine. The stadium might be in shambles, but this festival will be talked about in Hyakyoko's history classes for years to come.
I am in agreement. The competition had one invigorating match after the other. Excellent work, everyone. And thank you very much for helping with the cleanup. I truly enjoyed the experience. And we're also walking away with a victor among us. She said among us. She said among us. Now would be when I play the funny sausage amogus sound effect, but I don't think I have one of those. I need to get one of those, don't I? Dang it. This is so sad. I have an Among Us panic button. Is that good enough? Will that suffice? That's all I got. Darn. An attempt was made. I truly enjoyed the experience. And we're also walking away with the victor, Amogus. I wasn't the only winner though.
Yes, we are joint winners. Meme meme.
It's a shame we couldn't finish because of the stadium blowing up and all. But it was a really fun match.
You do not think so too? It is an honor to have gone against you.
I personally enjoyed the exhibition match immensely, and the audience members certainly did as well. Yeah, me too. I'll always wonder how things would have played out if it weren't for that explosion. Speaking of, where did Kikyo go? I haven't seen her since. She is probably doing some cleaning on her own during her special swim training.
Oh no.
Oh dear. My hair looks horrible when I'm wet.
Cute!
Chibi mod. 1, 2, 1, 2. Perhaps this is the relaxing and having fun Renge spoke of. Good. Now I've nearly perfected this this swimming method. I've nearly perfected this swimming method. And then, at last, I'll move on to the next stroke.
Oh hey, look at you, you're a pro now. You're a fishing cat now, Kikyo.
Sensei!
Oh no. Are you okay?
Why are you watching me, Sensei?
I'm sorry, did I make you stop?
It's fine. I simply found the opportunity to practice and clean wreckage at the same time. But I finished here. Why do you look disappointed? Did you wish to keep watching me in my ridiculous form?
More like impressive.
Not everyone can overcome their fears so quickly. My progress is far from satisfactory. However, I learned much from this experience. I've learned that pride is only an obstacle. I shall not hide my weaknesses from my allies, and conduct myself with sincerity whenever I falter. Because I know that even if I'm lacking, I will always have friends supporting me at my side.
That's also how you know it's a Blue Archive story. It ends in an explosion, and everything goes wrong, but there's always a few morals for you to take home. A few life lessons.
There will be consequences if you repeat these words to anyone else.
Yes, ma'am. But only if you let me help you practice more.
What? I suppose it can't be helped. You leave me no choice.
Huh? Are you and Sensei doing some swimming practice?
Renge. It's all a practice. We finished cleaning up on our side.
Yes, we shall bask in the summer's glow with Sensei. Alright, last one to touch that rock and get back to shore as a loser.
Right. Mentor, you're the one who wrote those player introductions, aren't you?
You'd better watch your back. I did nothing.
I nearly forgot.
Yes, 'twas indeed me, but you can't do anything about it. Oh! 'Tis a privilege of being an MC.
How long will you maintain that attitude, Sensei?
Then, on the count of 3, everyone. 1, 2, 3.
And they all run off into the sunset with sparkles and rainbow bubble ring thingies. I forgot what those are called. I forgot what these effects are. They all run off into the sunset, as anime beach episodes must go. Endlessly clear blue skies, the heat of an unrelenting sun. Summer has arrived, has it though? I don't think summer has arrived. It's November. It's very much winter.
It's the end of November. It's nearly December.
This is a story of friendship and youth.
God blooms 100.
I can't read that fast.
Yay! Event quest completed. Yay!
Mission accomplished.
Nice. And I got tasks.
あんたが頑張っているから私もまで桃よ水上祭か
Story level complete. I can't do the challenges. I got 2 stars on the level 50 challenge. Excuse me. What? What do you mean by this?
I not understand. And now I can dump the rest of my energy on here. Oh. Whee! I'm gonna go to the treasure hunt.
一緒に
I
宝探しす
have
るのも青春っぽいよな
7,990 yukari doll
よ
thingies.
ーしやってみよう
Where does one find an umbrella?
さすが師匠
There's an umbrella
Need to give it up,
4-piece. It is a 4-piece. Bink, bonk,
お宝ゲット
refresh.
さて次のお宝を見つけに行こう
Go
師匠手がかりを見つけたよ
inner tube. And then a lot of these. Many orange headbands.
さすが師匠
And of course I'm missing all 3 of the 2 pieces. The ones that are the hardest to find. Gosh darn it.
おこれお宝じゃないかお宝ゲットさて報酬は
No currency. Darn. Sad.
はい
Asked
作
both
さすが先生
credits
これくらいでご覧くだ
and store.
不思議なものがいっぱい
Have pyroxenes.
先生お目が
10 polls for the anniversary fest banner in 10 days. Then I can get all of Isuna's LFs. Or would it be running an Enigmas? They cost 2, but I get 5. The Enigmas seem better. Because I could redeem the Enigmas to get Isuna LFs. What? This doesn't seem right. I'm confused. I don't have this furniture. It's only 5. Sure, why not? I like having one of every furniture.
ようか
And
な
then get Enigmas.
二度も近くで見たいですわ
And then the rest can be Isuna's.
先生はそのようなご趣味なの
And
で
then
す
for
ね
these, I already have that one. I want these. Because all my character's skills are never leveled up as high as I want them to
先生
be.
はその
And it is so sad.
何にしようかな
Same here.
二度も近くで見先生はそのよう
I
な
have
ご趣
200
味
of
なの
those.
二度も
More
近くで見たいですわ
notes.
何にしようかな
And the levels are also nice.
先生はそのようなご趣味何お目が高いですわ
Parang.
先生はそのようなご趣味なのですね
I seem to be full on these. I don't really need anything else here.
二度も近くで見たいですわ
I do need lots of these though. Okay. Off on board. Oh, and I get more energy and dailies reset and wait. I love waiting for timers. That's one of my favorite gameplay mechanics. Don't we all love the waiting for timers gameplay mechanic? Surely that must be the best thing ever. Okay. I think that is all for today now. Especially since I haven't... I'm not gonna pull for any of the swimsuit Yakadoran students. I don't have them, so I can't read their Momo talks. And I don't think my voice will last for another... whole event archive. A permanent event or mini story. I could try ending the stream for today, or for right now. And maybe take a break for an hour or 2. And then start another stream later. But there's a couple of pretty short games that I could play. Like the Seal World game, or Kabuto Park. I played a little bit of both of those on the Spin the Wheel stream a few days ago. And they seem pretty short. So I could probably do a second stream today. A shorter stream. Well, after I take a break for a couple hours and let my voice rest. We'll see. Depends what I'm up to. Depends how I feel in a couple hours. So for now, I'll see you. Can I raid anybody? Oh, I can go raid Nami. It's her birthday. We're gonna go raid Nami. She's playing Among Us. When Nagusa said Among Us earlier, she was referencing Nami playing Among Us for her birthday today. So we must raid Nami for birthday raid. /raid. Nami.
No more Yuri until December.
No! No! I need my Yuri. I can't not have Yuri. What do you mean? Why no more Yuri? What for? Give me Yuri. Oh. Ma'am. Holiday break. No! I will not go on holiday break. Ideally, I should be able to stream from Monday to Wednesday, I think. But then I'm not sure about Thursday or Saturday. I might be able to stream Friday. I think there's 2 days next week that I won't be able to stream. No, you suffer. No! I don't want to suffer! I want to play video games. And you cannot stop me. Especially because Dial-In releases in Zenless Zone Zero next week. I got to pull for Dial-In in Zenless Zone Zero. I can't not pull for Dial-In. I need her. She's so cute. I love her design. She looks very pretty. I love her outfit. And her attack animations. I like how she punches through the hoops and makes a giant fist that punches the bad guys. It's awesome. Zenless Zone Zero stream next week. Dahlia? No, not Dahlia, it's Tyler. But Fluffy Fox Girl comes out next week? Fluffy Fox Girl? Which one? Which Fluffy Fox Girl in which game? Huh? Huh? Am I forgetting somebody? Oh, is that in Honkai? I haven't been paying much attention to Honkai's banners. Avoid not on the banners. Oh no, she's not next. She comes after... Well, wait, I actually forgot how the banners work. Next week Dial-In releases. And then 3 weeks after Dial-In will be Banyue, the big strong muscly robot man. And then I think 2 weeks. It's some reason it'll be shorter. 2 weeks after Banyue will be is it Zhao or Yeshugong? Zhao got her rip marketing first, but I think both of their banners are running at the same time. It's similar to what they did with Miyabi and Harumasa. Both of their banners run at the same time, but the patch only lasts for... Or does the patch last for shorter time or longer time? I'm confused. Zenless is breaking their schedule. I don't know what they're doing. I'm pretty sure next week is Dial-In. 4 weeks from now is Banyue. And then 6 weeks from now will be Yeshugong and Zhao. So we've got another 6 weeks to go until the Void Hunter Fox Girl. So I'm going to thoroughly enjoy Dial-In until then. Yeah. Not sure what else I'm gonna do besides Zenless. Probably, like I said, Steel World and or Kabuto Park. We'll see. But that is all for today. Or for now. I might stream later today. If my voice feels better after a couple hours. Guess you 1 to 6 weeks. No! Don't leave! I will be sad. You wanted to make me sad, would you? Why would you not? Why would you leave? Don't leave! No! That's fine. I'll just be here, all by myself, sad and alone. Well, this is me. Goodbye, cruel world. Ah.